City Boys. Go for anybody.
We got another one.
Back to the street. Back to the street. Go for anybody. City Boys.
Definitely, I've been hearing a lot of really good stuff about you guys, and I'm really glad to be a part of it.
Get these Raisin shot glasses at smokealoutrecords.com, baby, and have a shot with Bar Talk.
Usually the
You feel
music,
me?
I let the music do the talking. The beat will tell me what to put to it.
Yo, what's up, this is Wax, and you're now listening to and watching Bar Talk.
I want to let you know you tune in to Bar Talk TV. Holla at your boy, Arizona.
Yo, what up? Earn dollars from 97.5 The Vibe. Shout out to Bar Talk TV.
Bar Talk TV. Motherfucker, y'all better tune in.
You are now watching Bar Talk TV.
What up? Yo, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Listen, and now we're right back. Yeah. Good to see you again. How you doing? Yes, and this everything. Jacob Robles going to do a little better tonight. Yeah, we're at Empire too. A lot of genius doing it.
Yo, how's everybody doing?
Oh, man, man, thanks for having me on. We're making history now. What are we doing tonight? We're doing Bar Talk TV, tattoos, stuff. We're talking a little bit about everything. Tucson hip hop world. First one, I'm going to feature artists of the year. Yeah! Woo! I can't wait to hear about all about your graffiti too. We're going to talk about all that. All that.
So, shout out to Empire 2 Tattoo, my boy Margo 10K, owner of the shop. You know what I mean? Follow the page, Instagram, all that. Sponsor. Margo 10K Instagram. You know what it is, Empire 2 Tattoo.
Yeah, so, last time we were here with DJ Trey, we did tattoos and beats. And with the that we had a great time. We had a huge party. So we figured we come back and we run it back so we get to know Bobby G and Margo and everybody. Y'all want to know more about them.
I mean, let's be real. Like, that shit was fun.
It was.
The work was great. I got a tattoo that night. I'm getting another one tonight. And I'm telling you something. It should.
So we're making history. Bar Talk TV. It's explicit. Jacob Robles, Young Ramon. Y'all know the drill. Get your drink and get in sync. Bar Talk TV. We're doing it up. Thank you to everybody who showed up tonight. Appreciate y'all. Can y'all make some noise real quick? Can we get a Bar Talk TV on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Bar Talk TV!
Making history. Making history. There's no other podcast. Going to these concerts. Going to these local businesses. Promoting the city. Promoting the people. Putting people on. All for the city. All for the state. All for the love. We'll never get it twisted. In case you missed it, shit we do right here is historic. We're making history. There's never been a podcast live like this in the tattoo.
I'm an award-winning tattoo artist.
Oh, yeah. He's Mr. Man. Mr. Big Thing. I'm very humble. Thank you guys very much. Real talk. Like, yeah. With that being said, it's coming 2023. Any artists that are unique in Legal.
There are guys in the town that are doing like Cobra Arcade, Carolina Brewery Company. There's a lot of different artists out here doing the spray can stuff. Those are the guys who the nominated for. Those are the guys who the vote for. Because I'm going to be presenting the award next year for the graffiti artist of the year, and we need those artists to step up and be recognized. Rock the Spot just happened downtown city of Tucson. It was a great success, great event. Those artists need to get their shine in that limelight. So when you think of graffiti doing this, you think of all the shit that's on the street.
Think about the art.
Think about what's really going down.
Art.
Those artists need to be nominated for. Those artists need to be voted for.
Yeah.
Those artists need to see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Graffiti is an element of the hip hop culture. You're gonna watch somebody go do some break dancing. You're gonna go watch new rap. You're gonna go and hear some of Justin Beats. Same thing with graffiti. Go watch these artists work. Go watch them work. Like my man Bobby Q was telling you, there's legal ways to do it now. They're giving you guys a platform. They're giving you platform. So we're still working on it, but that's part of the progress. It's a slow process for the guys that are involved, such as Seth One, Demo. There's a lot of other guys. They get to rock the spot. There's other names. I don't want to give up the names. I want these guys to be nominated for and want to be voted for the next 2023 Tucson Hip Hop Awards. We are out there. We do the scene. There's a lot of good stuff. American Heat Company. That's some beautiful artwork in there. By the way, speaking of American Heat, shout out to Monster, our sponsor of Bar Talk TV. We love you. We love the Sonora Dog. Thank you for the videos. Right? Monster.
Shout out to
Monster. Monster, an official sponsor of Bar Talk TV. We're all in the South Side. We're American Heat. Go to Monster, get the food. Tell me love Bar Talk. Tell me love the food. Let's go. Are you doing that too? Yeah. It's like I'm not the only one.
We are working 22nd in Walmart, 22nd, 516, 22nd, right next to the border. You can
Get a tattoo and you just don't go to burger. Bacon and all that shit.
That's after hours. We after hours. Hold on. We ain't doing that yet. This is
Bar Talk.
regular.
Yeah, so let's talk more about this. Because we have that. When did you start?
You know,
When did you start?
honestly, I did it as an outlet. I've always been a solo writer. I've never been in a crew or nothing like that, man. I got involved with this club through a mutual friend. So my brother was murdered 3 years ago. I met this friend through my brother, and he was prospecting and doing some things. My club is international. The mother chapter started in Amsterdam. We are
Amsterdam.
Yeah, we are a product of the Bronx during the 70s. We derive from the Savage Skulls, the Ghetto Brothers. But these aren't MCs. We are not an MC. We are an international graffiti club or an art club, and we're of all kinds of art. Any crew anybody can be from a crew and be a part of the club, but we keep clubs separated than crew. It's the bigger picture. It's what we're about here today. It's the actual, putting it in a positive light, giving these guys an outlet or a whereabouts to maybe a business owner wants something. If you're a business owner and you want some dope art, something fresh, something modern, something contemporary, I guess you would call it, then you would hit up one of these guys. And these guys, it's hard to get business when you've been looked at as a criminal. Yeah. So, I fly a cut. I look like a criminal, but at the same time, we're a patch earning club. I've gotten respect for all the MCs as far as to be able to do what we do. Yeah. We let them know, we didn't come in behind it. We went straight to the source and was like, hey man, this is who we are, this is what we do. And they accepted us and gave us love. So we're the first of our kind in the States, and we're hoping to see it branch out and do bigger things. There are some crews out there in New York that are rocking cuts, that are doing graffiti. Shout out to them. Cuts and Colors on Facebook. That's their page. Again, it's dope to see, but it's a small change and it's barely happening.
Salud.
Oh, wow. I love it.
What was your brother's name?
Yeah, what's your brother's name?
My brother's name was Jojo Maestas. He was murdered 3 years ago. We called him Solo.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's all good.
But
That's
shout
Rest in
out.
peace.
But
share
he
good
introduced me
love.
to the guy. Got
Rest
me
in
to-
heaven.
Yeah.
Rest in heaven.
Thank you.
Want to make sure we make that
Yes,
announcement.
yes,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Definitely
Gone,
deserves
but
acknowledgement.
definitely not
I appreciate
forgotten.
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, as I like to say, we're having this conversation earlier. You know, roughness creates toughness. Life gets rough. You go through some rough shit. That's because we're building us to go through some tough shit.
Oh yeah.
Right? You tough because you had it rough. That's why, you know, the rougher you had it, the tougher you got it.
Right.
It's the way it goes.
You wise.
And Happy New Year to everybody. I don't know about y'all, but 2022 was one of those years where it was like really, 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 really tragic or really, 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 really
like a
fucking
roller coaster.
incredible.
Up
That's
and
how
down.
it was for me. It was like extremely great or extremely bad. And I'm just glad I made it through the year alive still.
Made it.
I'm glad, I feel fortunate I'm here with y'all right now. You know, much love, everybody. Much love to
Came
all
a
yours,
long way.
all you good mothers, all you good fathers, all you good brothers, good sisters, good sons, and good daughters. To all of y'all.
All
Keep
you
up the good work.
artists,
Let's keep winning in
don't
2023.
give up.
Right?
Doing what you do. Look at
I know.
here we sit.
It's gonna be sexy.
Had you on our show. We're on the show now. Like it's only up from here in 2023.
Yeah.
So, were there any other graffiti artists that inspired you? Who taught you? Who did you look up to?
Honestly,
Who introduced
man,
you?
Hip hop introduced me.
Yeah.
But when I started getting into graffiti, it was on the people that I encountered along the way.
Yeah.
So,
Name some of them.
well, one of the guys, you can catch him on Instagram, is Offensive Creations. He's the one who really pushed me and drove me through the years and through the people that I've met.
1 second. How do we find him on Instagram? I want to look this dude up.
Instagram, Offensive Creations.
Offensive Creations?
Offensive. That's Offensive Creations.
Offensive Creations. Look him up.
There's a lot of guys, and they're all honestly, it's like how I kind of was introduced in hip hop and rap. It's all through guys that I actually met. It was never like I was never starstruck. It was never someone that was already big that made me want to. It was guys that introduced me to the real life of it, and then I was in love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was in.
I feel that.
I was all the way. And once these people showed me what it really was, I was like, oh, that's me. You know what I mean? So that's kind of just how the ball ran, man.
Yeah, you identify with it. It identify with you.
Well, I mean, I was always doing it, but as an outlet, like when I get grounded or whatever, my mom has all these stories of me like getting, the colored hairspray.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, fuck on the wall. You know what I mean? As a little, when I was like 8 years old, 10 years old, but
Red rum.
Hey, I was in trouble. She called me. I tried to use nail polish to get it off. Didn't get it off. My ass got whooped. Shit
What
happens.
we did, we used the hairspray.
The whole rougher, tougher speech.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We
yeah.
put it in the room, and then we lit the lighter.
Yeah.
So it left it black.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Like, how are we not gonna get caught? We got our asses beat.
Trust
Let
me.
me tell you.
Trust me.
So
My dad sold his house, and there was writing all in the closet, and he had painted because my room was like brown, chocolate brown, the roof and everything. He sold the house. He had to paint the inside of the closet. He was like, "What the hell?" Like,
shocked. That's what they. Yeah.
true story, man. True story.
I love it.
Bar Talk TV.
I've always been that guy.
What was
the
Bar Talk TV? We're live on air. Please share the
Just
content.
rock the bottle.
We got any
Daddy
comments?
rock.
Put the comments look like.
Can we
Who's
just
thirsty?
take a minute and acknowledge
Let's go.
Daniela Ramon, y'all? Big old D. Can I keep on the bottle? No.
You can. I won't say no.
All right, well, I'll take a shot, brother, please. If you don't mind. Since you
How's
offered.
your arm feeling?
It's really strong.
Yeah.
Amazing. He's not crying. No tears. He's not.
Yeah. We were told if everybody on my Facebook, Snapchat,
Cheers to a new
explicit
year.
says if tears come out, we gotta cut. That's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
we shutting down real
we
quick.
shutting down the
To be
whole.
continued.
The whole production is done. It is done.
Ain't no cry, right?
When I get in the car, he's gonna cry in the car.
My grandma gonna give me that
You gotta
chain.
smack it out after, right? All right, brother.
Hey, cheers.
New year.
Much love.
Go.
Much love, Wally. Love you better. Love you too. Oh yeah. 1 second.
Well,
Yeah.
the girl in the back wanted to talk to him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The girl back here.
So what name Do you remember the first piece you drew or sprayed? What name did you put? I know you told us you put fuck on the wall already. But when you weren't getting in trouble, what were you putting on the wall?
You know what? Nice, bro. Like, I was given that name by a friend who ended up passing away. His name was Robert Harvey.
Robert Harvey, rest in heaven.
We were military kids. His dad was in the military. My dad was in the military. We met in Avondale, Arizona.
The sound is a little
He ended up passing away. But he gave me that name when we were young because when I rapped, he said it sounded like I was condemned to hell, but my message was positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it.
So I took that and I ran with it. It's my son's middle name now, and it's I'm always, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was a solo writer, so I always wrote Anias, man. Like this is
Anias. Spell it.
Enius. Anias.
Enius.
Yeah, well, I'm a tagger, so like I didn't know how to spell Anias, and in the Bible it's Ananias or A-N-A something, right?
Yeah.
So anybody who really knows how to spell it, you're gonna like. But I'm a tagger, so I spell.
You're a tagger. You're not supposed to spell it, right?
So I said Anias, like enter I and us, E-N-I and then us.
I love it. Kind of like how I took the E off explicit and put a 1 over the I.
Right.
A little minor adjustments, you know what I mean? Because you're artists, we're gonna make it our own.
You want another one?
In a moment. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So Anias is what you first started to put on the wall.
Yeah.
What piece means the most to you? Is there any one that stands out that you put up?
Yeah.
That you did that's like, you know.
Well, it means a lot to me, but I didn't do it by myself.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
It's a tribute to my dad who passed away. It's in my mom's backyard. Me and my club brothers.
Do we got a picture of it?
I sent a picture of it.
Oh, let's get that picture up. Let's get that picture up. I want to see it.
Yeah, it's
Let's let our audience see the picture you're talking about. So this is the piece that he did that he's most proud of. Again, he did it with who?
My club brothers.
Club brothers.
My family.
Club brothers. And I got some questions about these patches, by the way. We'll get into that later.
Give me a minute.
Jacob Romo doing his magic.
Yeah, Jacob Romo right now.
I'm gonna find it. If anybody can find it, it's Jacob Romo.
Jacob Romo.
Anybody can find it.
It's Romo.
Romo.
Not the cowboy.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
I know. That's why you love that name, Romo.
Too dead.
But yeah, thanks for having us, man. Empire 2, 22nd of Wilmot, right next to the What a Burger. All right, that's where you find it. Come get your tabs.
Can you please say it right?
What a burger.
Come here, Kendra.
Let's go.
Kendra, go ahead. Tell him, Kendra.
How do you pronounce it, lady?
Come over there.
This man is about to pronounce it.
Bobby said a few of my tattoos too, but
Yeah, show them the tattoo you got. Go closer to the camera.
Mi vida loca.
it's pronounced what a burger.
Ooh, girl. Now you gotta come reenact yours.
Yeah.
I'm over here like green chicken.
Hey, bar top team.
Whataburger, we
We love
expect a
you, Kendra.
paycheck.
It's on my food.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Whataburger, once upon a time, I was the night manager at Whataburger. Yeah, man. What's up? The one over there off of Oracle, right by TD's West. And I had the night shift, right? So people, and my drive-thru was popping. Real talk, I don't care because I don't sound dope anymore, so I can talk about it. Yo, I was literally pushing Blanca out the motherfucking drive-thru window. I'd have to cuss. He's come and order a small Sprite with no ice, a medium Sprite no ice, or a large Sprite with no ice. A small Sprite with no ice was a dub, a medium Sprite no ice was a Tina, and a large Sprite with no ice was a motherfucking 8 ball. And I was pushing right out that motherfucker like crazy. Yep. And then during the day, my roommate happened to work at Pizza Hut. He was a delivery driver.
This reminds
I get
me
his
of
fucking
Busy
sign and
Bones.
smash it in my car,
Busy Bones
doing all
story.
kinds of violating every law of traffic possible, feeling untouchable. I take his little fucking Pizza Hut little oven.
So you're the original Jack Frost?
Wow.
Maybe.
Empire.
Little story of me back in time, but let's get back to Bobby G. Let's get
I
back
used
to
to play
Bobby
with
G.
magpies when I was working at
Do you, baby?
Churro,
He did a neck
salsa
turn
for
and everything.
pizza.
Hey,
Oh.
shout out to the homie Goof Troop. You know it's good. But anyway,
Oh, Deep Breezy. Shout out Deep Breezy. I love
D
girl.
Breezy on? Yo, what up, D? A happy birthday to her daughter, Melody. It's her birthday. D Breezy, happy birthday to your daughter. Is she up watching? Tell her explicit.
Oh,
What up?
happy birthday.
You got your tattoo?
Done.
Got it
Ooh.
done. Represent Oliva.
Go the other side. Go the other side.
Yeah.
Shout out
Show
to
the
her.
camera.
She came in the house.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Oliva's.
Okay.
You got that?
Oliva.
How do
Shout out to Mago. Shout out to Mago.
Here, pull it up this way. I can't see. I don't know what. Let me see. To who, to where? I can't bend that far. Yeah, there we go.
Very good.
Work it.
Loud and proud.
Hey,
Beautiful.
Hey,
Good job.
I love Bar Talk TV. What about y'all?
Go.
Thank you for coming out. I'm glad you're here. I'm not gonna say your name, but I'm so glad you're here, and I'm glad that you're here. If everybody knew the reason and what you've gone through, and you're here, I appreciate you.
We got it.
We got a strong woman right there. Make some noise for strong women. Let's make some noise for strong women.
I love you.
Yeah. So tell us where you're from.
Where you from? Tucson, Arizona.
Born and raised in Tucson?
Not born and raised. My dad and mom thought Tucson was a black hole, so they married straight out of high school sweethearts. My dad joined the Air Force. I was born in Edwards, California. I lived there for 5 months. All I know is Tucktown, baby.
Hey, 5-2-0. Let's
all my
go.
family, everybody, all I know is Arizona.
I love it. Well, it reflects in the way you carry yourself, the way you handle your business, the way you conduct your art, the way you even conversate and move. I really like the way you wiggle, my guy. I like the way you move. You're authentic as fuck.
Make them wiggle. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
man, you did that pretty good.
Hey, did we
I
get the
can't do
picture
that.
up? Did we
I
got the
whistle
picture?
every time I talk for the most part.
I have the pictures.
I
Which
can't
one is
say
Hey, what
counter
picture
and
is
shit.
it?
It's always like,
Hey, Bobby
it's on
G.
the- yeah.
Show them the picture of your favorite one.
The one with the, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's this one right there. Yep.
Stop one?
Yep, that one.
All right, so let's let them know. Again, this is
This
his
is a
favorite
tribute
piece.
to my dad. He passed
tribute
away
to-
of cancer 9 years ago. This is in my mom's backyard. He was 21 years Air Force, and right here from Tucson, Arizona, All-American Mexican. Santa Rita High, class of 82.
You drew that?
Yeah, me and my club brothers. Yes, sir. It's all spray
Yeah.
paint. That's all spray paint.
Wow.
It's all spray paint.
So,
That is crazy.
Again, I can't take full credit. I didn't do it by myself. Me and my club brothers did that.
I love
Shout out to
I
the
love
Vandals,
it a lot.
GC.
shout out to the
International.
Vandals.
Shout out.
GC International.
Wow.
Vandals.
Good job,
Good
guys.
job, man. Leave it up there a little longer for our audience. What are the comments? What we got in the comments?
I know. I'm like feeling good.
I'm excited for this tattoo,
Yeah, we're
man.
trying to bounce back and forth.
Bear
with us, y'all.
I'm excited.
It's coming now.
I've been wanting this tattoo for so long. I cannot wait to show the world. I cannot wait to show the world. I've been wanting this tattoo for so long.
Jelly.
For so long.
I'm excited
That's
for you.
beauty.
So long.
I'm so
It's so
excited.
loud.
I love it.
It's so loud. It says so much. I love it.
And I can't wait to tell the people the story. Every tattoo has a story, right? Man, this is amazing.
That's it.
Bar Talk
Happy
TV.
New
I'm
Year.
explicit. Happy New Year. Empire Truth.
Empire.
Come down here, get a tattoo. If y'all watching and you're inspired to come get some ink, come on down. Come on down.
You guys have plans for the new year?
Yes. Oh, by the way, I'm
We
glad
got
you
that.
bring it up.
New year.
You can find Explicit performing New Year's Eve at the Royal Hookah Lounge. And then after that, I'm gonna make my way to Christie's and go hit the stage over there too. Because we doing the whole shebang at Christie's. This is it. Y'all know it now, officially announced. Explicit will be at the Christie's shebang. New Year's Eve, performing on stage, getting live, doing what we do. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Woo!
2023.
Hey, y'all know who Ric Flair is?
You know I never have.
Woo!
Are you
Woo!
gonna survive it after
I'm a
the
boxing man
AZMT
kind of
award?
guy.
I had
You
no
gonna
pubes to
survive
the
that
left of me.
after the AZMT?
I got no pubes to the right of me.
Ooh,
Road
yeah.
trips.
Yeah, go ahead, Danielle. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Danielle?
I said you gonna survive that after the AZMT road trip?
Absolutely. By the way, tomorrow, AZMT Awards. Thanks for having us out. Go ahead and light it up. My hand's a little bit occupied right here. But yeah, we'll be out there. Bar Talk TV is nominated for Podcast of the Year. Explicit is nominated for
Artist of the Year.
one more time. I said Bar Talk TV was nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Yeah.
And Explicit was nominated for Tucson Hip Hop Artist of the Year. We're looking forward to it. Yep. You can catch us tomorrow. We'll be getting footage at the AZMT Awards, Bar Talk TV, making history left and right. Every other night, you already know what's up. You already know what's up. Setting the standard. Setting the standard.
3 nominated.
3-year nominated.
3-year nominated.
3-time world heavyweight champion of the world.
Go, dog. That's really good. Got 2 words for you. Suck it. Yeah. That's the glory to him. The X. Drop them X's on them. Give them the crop chop.
The real thing.
Woo. Let's do it.
X5.
Yeah, man. I love this tattoo shop.
1, 2, 3.
I love this tattoo shop. I love being here. I love the art on the wall. I love the pool table. I love the atmosphere every time I've been here. Y'all need to come down here and get a tattoo for real. Come sit in the same exact chair that Explicit sat in. Come and get a tattoo by the same exact artist.
Yeah.
Ready to take the shot with me?
I'll take a shot with you. Hell yeah, brother. Happy New Year. Like I told you earlier, I met you halfway through the year. But boy, we lived like 3 years worth of living in a half a year. Explicit and Jacob Romo, when we got together, woo! We did some things, baby. Right? Cheers, brother. Hey, Happy New Year. Look at me. Eye to eye, money man. I thank God that I met you. I thank God I have you for a brother. To the end, homie, and beyond. There's no end, brother. To our future. Right? The end is just another beginning. Let's go.
To our future.
Say what you choose.
Let's go.
My brother. Let's go. Woo, that looks beautiful. Oh my God, I love it.
We just getting started.
This is beautiful. This is gorgeous.
You don't get how your time that
Gorgeous.
homegirl is.
Hey, my brother. Told you. What did I tell you?
It's tight.
Take off.
Oh, sorry.
But let's get to learn more about you. Get some shout outs real quick. Who's watching this? You told me you're gonna share this. We got an audience gonna watch this. Let's say hi to your audience.
Hi, audience.
I don't know who's watching.
But who's about to watch? Because I know we're about to share this worldwide.
Yeah.
This man's worldwide.
So yeah.
All right.
So worldwide, I want to shout out to
Worldwide.
Damsco, the Vandals. That we're over 7 countries. Right now it's like 6 a.m. over there. They already told me. So once we share it, once this thing ends and they go live, they're gonna pick it up. There's a lot of members. We have a member out in Egypt. You know what I mean? So like this little podcast thing is gonna go viral for sure.
Yeah, witnessing history, making history every day. Thank God, all glory to God. When was the last time you did a graffiti piece?
The last time I did a graffiti piece is probably like a couple months ago. As far as like, you know, in a legal spot, somewhere cool.
Somewhere legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't talk about anything else.
Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta be real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still
We're not gonna talk about the other one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just so y'all know, it's about 2 months ago last time I did a little piece or whatnot.
Yeah, we ain't talking about the legal shit I be doing either.
All right, cool. Well, let me hit that CBD.
Oh, yeah, man. Hit that.
Smoke break.
Hit that cross dick. Bar Talk TV, Explicit. Man, this is beautiful.
But yeah, honestly, man, right now what we're looking for is people to donate walls. If we need freedom, walls. If we get freedom, artist freedom, we get to do what we want. You know what I mean? We'll provide everything. But if you want something specific, like a mural in your backyard, you got a pool, you want to do like a Finding Nemo theme against the wall, so that way when family members come over and stuff, they can take pictures, whatever. We just ask that you provide the paint right now. And we're trying to build our resume. We're trying to build some new clientele. Again, we're looked at as organized criminals, and we're also trying to change that point of view. And it takes people like you.
Yeah, again, for anything. If you got a wall, you have an occasion, you have an idea, or if you have a reason, hit them up. Let them do some legal work. Let them do something beautiful for you. They're artistic, it's art, they're creative.
We do children's stuff too. Like we
Anything.
do holidays. We just did an Easter thing for my buddy, and his family came from out of town, and it's real dope. Honestly, we don't get to do this a lot. We would like to do it more, and my goal is that
We will do it more.
and you
We
guys
will
want
do
something
it
as
more.
well.
We will do it more.
Hell yeah, we will.
We
I ain't
will.
going nowhere, man.
We will.
This shit's always gonna be forever.
One at the blunt. Come and get it. Come on. Kendra, you never tap out on Bud. Don't start now. Don't start acting weird.
Big B in the
We're
back
not
on
weird
it.
tonight.
Acting weird. I'm a weirdo already. I'm a weirdo. What's going on?
Yeah. How you doing over there, Wally?
You're doing amazing.
My homie Wally getting a
Having
tattoo.
good time.
Having a good time? Hey,
sir.
I'm glad you came, bro. It's been forever since I seen you.
Man, same.
It's been a
Thank
long
you.
time.
Thank you.
Hey, remember when I first started coming out as a rapper, remember?
Yes, sir.
You showed me love. Who showed me love?
All day.
Wally showed me love.
Let's go.
Who had my back?
Chilling with Wally.
Chilling with Wally. Homies getting smoked out, getting teen chronic, getting choked out. Yeah, my dude right there. All right, so
And you're moving.
um,
I'm all referee over here.
any other graffiti artists that you look up to in the game? Because there's some really, 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 really talented graffiti artists worldwide.
Yeah, man. Honestly, man, Goer is a big one. Mago 10K is a big one.
Goer.
Goer from 7th Letter.
Okay.
Offensive Creations. Recal from Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Flex. There's a lot of local guys that have made an impact on me on a personal level, and they're dope, man. Jazzo, Clippy,
Yeah.
Schizo, Retro, Explore, Yucks. Man, the list can go on. There's a Dwell. There's a lot of dudes out here in this town. There's a lot of artists that, man, they're just waiting for the time, man. Just waiting for the right moment. And honestly, now's the time and now's the moment. Again, 2023, nominate your favorite graffiti artist. Vote for your favorite graffiti artist. Be involved, share, be aware, notice the art.
Yeah. Hit this. Get on that chronic stick. Yeah, man. That's right now. Let's get some more of your work up. Get some more of your work up in a minute. What inspires you to keep doing it? I know you said it's your outlet, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that your only inspiration to keep doing it? Is there anything
Nah,
else? Are you competitive with it? Do you see somebody else's work and be like, "Yo, I'm not hating on that dude's work, but I know I could do better than that." Do you operate like that?
I think yes. I think all good artists do. It doesn't matter what they do.
A healthy competitive attitude, right?
Right. They want to make themselves better. So I believe that does happen. I know I do that, but I know I do it I try to do it for the right reasons. You know what I mean? I am human. There's moments where I'm like, I'm better, but that's just me being in the moment, not really, truthful.
You can go about having that kind of attitude and not do it in a hateful way.
No, just in
you can have that kind of attitude without trying to knock the next man down.
Right. I give props and props is due. I'm a firm believer on that, man. I've met a lot of people, and that's honestly why I'm blessed to have won the Graffiti Artist of the Year.
Graffiti Artist of the Year.
Again, I was friends.
Made history, homie.
I was friends with the hip hop community. Yep. I had already been in the hip hop limelight, so everybody in the hip hop world, all the MCs, all these DJs, everybody knew I did graffiti. So you know, man, I kind of was blessed that way. So
shout out to DJ Jamar, by the way.
Yeah,
DJ Jamar, my dude. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Jamar. Check this out. The Tucson Hip Hop Award Show had such an impact on the community that the mayor of Tucson formally recognized the Tucson hip hop community as a part of the Tucson community. And now September 25th is Tucson Hip Hop Day.
Yeah.
Think about that shit.
DJ Jamar.
It is now a damn holiday to be part of the hip hop community in Tucson.
So fire.
And who was a part of that? All of us.
I was.
We were all a part of it.
All of you.
So many artists were a part of it. So many engineers, so many producers, so many friends, so many supporters, so many rappers, so many singers, you name it. Man, what a big year for Tucson hip hop.
That's it.
The biggest year ever for Tucson hip hop.
I agree.
So anybody who won an award,
Moving out here.
anybody who won an award at the Tucson hip hop show, that's history. They're always going to ask who's the first one to win that award. Who's the first one to win Graffiti Artist of the Year? My man, right here, Bobby G. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Hey, make some noise for you. Come on, let's go. Let them know we here. We here.
Did you go to Caliolín?
I did. I went to
I know
Caliolín.
you went to
I
every
did.
girl.
I did. I went to every school in this motherfucking city. You're right. If I went to
I'm
Caliolín,
like my
that means I
daughter.
went
I'm
to all of
already a
them.
Mother Higgins. You know
Oh,
what I
because
mean?
there's a Bobby there that was from the west side. He did a graffiti.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, I'm
me.
down for that shot.
Let's go.
Oh, when you're
I'll
done getting
do
your
it.
set.
My test good.
It's so good to see you again. I love your family. Tell your dad I said hi.
Oh, I might as well.
Love your family. I love you
Hey,
guys.
bartender. Hey, bartender.
Take a shot of chicken soup.
En serio, because I'll do it.
You know what? It's just like I appreciate all the support and love because it's all real. Like it's like real love and real support. Like we really love each other. We really support you. And that's amazing. You know, you can't buy that. And I love y'all. That's way too
You
much.
can see it.
Yeah. I see you.
You can see the love because.
It's amazing. I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
You can get all this love too, okay? We got plenty of love to go around.
I know, but it's just nice to see.
I love it. I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here. This Bar Talk TV experience is something else. I can't wait to have you in the studio, my guy.
Yeah, I'm down. I would love to be.
Just come in and pop in. Even when we have another guest, we just come and chill, man. Be a guest co-host. How about that?
I'm down.
Be a guest co-host? Yeah, you heard it. Coming up soon. Guest co-host, my man, Bobby G. Cheers. Love it. Okay, let's get Bobby on
I
it.
got you.
Let's get Bobby on it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he takes shots of Corona.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's called Bar Talk TV, but I'm tattooing, so I gotta do somewhat of a, you know.
Bar Talk Tattoo TV tonight.
You know.
Some
Once I get done, then I'll be set.
Hey, this beautiful
Y'all
tat.
real ones for this though.
Hey, this tat's beautiful.
It is. Oh my God.
Gorgeous.
God.
Gorgeous. I've been wanting to get this tattoo for like 15 years. But I've been waiting for the perfect motherfucking moment.
I love it.
I couldn't think of a better artist to do it.
And
At a
the
better
shade.
time with better people. Hey, man. But,
Try it once. I'm gonna tell you guys.
let's show some more of his work, Jacob.
Try Empire Tattoo one time.
Let's get some
and then
more of
see if
his
they ain't
his
your-
artwork
Your
put up.
tattoo artist after this.
So let's talk about this next piece he's gonna put up.
All right, cool.
Let's tell our audience, everybody watching, let's talk about this graffiti. I want to know. I have a love for it. Want to hear something funny? I was a tagger for about a year and a half. Shout out to my boy Michael Tanis, who's now doing his thing. Michael Tanis, you remember me and him started tagging together. You guys want to hear my tagger name?
Let's go.
All right, my tagger name was Pimp C.
I see it. I see it.
I used to put up Pimp C, and then
What year was this?
oh man, I was like in sixth grade. I was like in sixth grade.
That's like
Sixth, seventh grade, and then I got introduced to UGK, and I found out there was a real Pimp C. So I cut it off, and I was like, maybe I should just stop tagging. And that was fun. Hey, but the only thing I could do is the arrows, man. You know the arrows.
Yeah.
You know you do the tag with the arrows.
Yep. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Nah, but yeah, the arrows. I know exactly.
That's where I fell off.
All right.
Yeah.
You know-
My tagging game ended there.
See, that's the thing, man. Everybody's different in different stages. Some people do characters extremely well. Some people do lettering. Whatever it is, as long as you're perfect on what you do or you like what you do, I mean, there's only one way, and that's up.
Yes, sir. So let's show some work.
I'm gonna go down the list.
I go down the list.
It's different big and fat. Like long is cool.
What we got right there?
What is this? Vandal.
So that's just a picture I had sent you, just basically represent the club and that we're the state side of things, because like I said, our club is international.
I mean,
What's this one here?
So that is one of our chapters. They had did basically like a neon sign of our center patch, which is our logo, our creed. You know what I mean? That's what we base ourselves off of. Our members wear a skull, a spray can, and wings. So that's basically what's happening there. It's just some neon.
Okay.
It's a neon effect.
That's a dope ass picture though.
Yeah, man, they get down.
Yeah, we're having a good time tonight. That's a damn sure. I feel good. I feel great.
So that is the original member for the United States. That's a Fend, and that's one of his pieces. Back when we had the keys to Breakers Water Park, back in 2020 when COVID was really popping and everybody had to be locked up.
Yeah.
We actually had keys from the property managers and from the owners of the park to paint wherever we wanted. We had the 512 Squid Squad. Shout out to my boys, 512 Squid Squad, Curtis Cages. They all came out, did stunt riding, stuff like that. There was a lot of truck meets that came out there and they would drift and do their thing, but artists from all over, from Chicago, from New York, came out to paint and do different things. A lot of different guys from the town came out. It's basically what was one of the biggest legal spots we had for close to a year. So shout out to everybody who was at Breakers Water Park 2020 and was a part of some history right there, because it was like Woodstock at times. We'd be out there for 3 nights in a row for the weekend and it was just go time.
Yeah.
That's dope. I'm sad I wasn't a part of that.
It was tight. It was real tight.
Well, you'll be part of the next one.
Yeah, that's what we gotta find the next one. I'm on it.
Yep.
Hey, we can work together. Just make this happen.
So that's just a piece that I had did on
wow,
like a little canvas type thing. You know what I mean? It's a little wood plank.
That,
always
you
trying
did
to
Rick and Morty?
Yeah. Well, I do a little bit of
Who
everything.
doesn't love Rick and Morty? I mean, come on.
I didn't like it at first until I actually watched it.
Dude, it's amazing.
It's so fucking
It's
funny.
amazing.
It's funny as
It
fuck.
is. It is.
This shit's hilarious.
One of these days, we should get like a match of Rick and Morty tattoo, bro.
No,
Yeah.
man. You could.
You should get Pickle Rick right on your head.
Oh, but yeah, motherfucker!
Get Pickle Rick right on your forehead. Wale, you're my dude.
Oh, I know who's getting Morty.
Bar Talk TV.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
So that's at Breakers Water Park. We had a couple guys come out there and do some productions. This is one of those days during the productions. I just found a high spot. I'm a short guy. Got me a little ladder, got me a little some things, and wrote my name up top.
that's so dope. What a great picture.
Yeah,
Talented us, right?
Yo, that is
Hey,
an
beautiful.
awesome picture.
It's crazy, man. It's like there's like endless blunts tonight.
I know. I don't think
I
it
feel like I've
stopped.
been smoking the same blunt for an hour.
I
I feel like Cat
I
Williams.
feel it.
So that's just to show how many countries we're across. The United States is just one of many.
I love it.
So my club again is international. We're just
International.
worldwide.
And thank y'all for
Okay,
tuning in.
I see you.
Feel free to drop your comments and share. I know a lot of y'all in different countries are going to see this later,
Yes.
but feel free to comment, message us, share the content. We're always available. We're always here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate the love. I feel blessed to have you as a guest on the show tonight, to be doing this in your element.
Man, thank you very much for having me. Thank you for letting me do what we do.
Yeah.
As we talk about what we do, so this right here is Rakim. My guys out in the Mother chapter out in Holland, they ended up doing this. There's a place called the Ludes where a lot of artists come from different places to come and paint. There's also a bike club that it's actual bikes that are
Street
in
Mile.
Northern Cali that is also related to the chapter that's in Amsterdam. They're called Barcata, and we're very close with them. So a lot of the Barcata guys come out there and paint as well. Like I said, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of different clubs, but we're all working in the same directions for the same goals.
I love it. Well said.
It's a really detailed picture.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my brothers out in Amsterdam. Shout out to all my brothers worldwide. forever Vandals, Vandals forever.
Hey. What else we got?
The next one here.
Oh, look at that.
All right, so again, this is just the lewds. This is different pictures from the lewds, just like the Rakim you saw.
Yeah.
That actually is Recal. He is the main president of all the Vandals.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, again, these guys are Australia.
Chapter?
Yep, Australia chapter, that's correct.
Exhibit.
My bad, I'm trying to work and talk at the same time.
I like it. That's good.
So, yeah.
This is my favorite one right here. You know me, I like my mom.
Again, I'm just showing you guys more of my brothers and more different people that what we do.
I'm not just on my phone.
Again, in the United States, we're looking for you guys to donate walls at this point. If we get free artist freedom, if we get free, creative range, then we'll do what we want. If you want something specific, right now we ask that you provide the paint.
This is so sick.
I don't know, but I love my tattoo.
Check this out.
How you doing over there? Do you need a drink?
Explicit 20 years from now.
I love that.
Again, shout out to Empire 2 Tattoo off 22nd and Wilmot, 6516 East 22nd, Mago 10K, Fail Wolf Tattoos. Holla at the fellas, get that tattoo you've always wanted exclusively at Empire 2.
Empire!
I'm gonna jump in on the comments.
How about let's go?
What about the skull right here?
Damn, this is dope. Oh my god.
So that skull is basically a roll call of the center patch we just took off the cannon wings, and all the names on it are different members from our club from different parts of the world.
That is so beautiful.
That's so cool.
Shout out to my brothers for always putting my name up.
Your arm at a good angle? We good?
Yeah, we good. We
All right,
good.
cool, cool,
We good. I just wanted to get this down, and then I'm gonna start shading. So again, this is out in Phoenix. Pieces on 16th. This is a actual graffiti shop, just like Just Blaze or Trill. Tucson, January 7th is opening up Pieces in Tucson. We'll have our own graffiti shop for the first time. Shout out to the homie Gager for that one, and everybody that's a part of it. Shout out to my boy Pubic, who always shows love. And so that last picture was me at Pieces, going to Phoenix, saying what's up to the homies, buying some supplies, and getting down in the back because it's always cool and friendly there. You know what I mean? It's like right here. We chill as hell. You know what I mean?
Tonight's
Again,
a vibe. That's for
Australia, another Vandals piece.
Hey, tonight's energy and vibe is like classic bar talk.
Like, yo,
Classic bar talk. That's what we
Right?
do.
This
I'm gonna get back into the shade.
Hey, handle it.
in the
Looks
studio.
great. Hey, my
We
God.
good, we good.
Woo!
Just wait. Just wait.
Woo!
Just wait.
I'm gonna hit these comments.
Yeah, so that's just a quick throwy I did. My name just nothing special, just something average.
But you award winning though.
Well, you know what I mean. Again, that's in the making of the tribute to my dad.
Oh, right.
That's in the making right there.
You need Apple Pay, you need Dollar, you need Cash App, what do you want?
That's a dope picture too.
Actually, so yeah, that's actually that's painted on across the street from Mr. Heads, and somebody took a picture. I just thought it was dope because it looked like something out of a magazine, but that ain't.
That is dope.
I don't even know who that dude is, but shout out for that picture because you made me look cool. Player.
Bartok TV. You
That's the last one right there.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for sharing your art with us.
Yeah, so that's
Thank you for showing
some
that
different kind of lettering I do.
Yeah. There it is.
That's dope. I like that.
Yep.
One. Where's that at? Like underneath the fucking like a royal?
It's like that's a wash or something.
Like a wash, right?
I get my steps in. Now what wash you gotta find it.
Hey, I'm sure you've seen it.
That's the
Only
new
if
get.
you
That's
let
the
it
new.
Only if you get your steps
Only
in.
if you
If you get your steps in, you've seen it.
That's the
Just bring
new.
back memories.
That hide and go seek shit, right? That people play now. They sell a picture like go find this shit.
See, I say
They
it
got
just
an
like
app for that
Tucson.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
hidden gems.
They got an
Find
for
this
that.
shit, send it to us. We'll give you a free prize or something.
Hey, how about this? To anybody who finds this piece, you take a picture, send it to Bar Talk TV, and we're gonna hook you up with some wings.
All the fucking sponsors.
Yeah, we'll get you
all.
You're gonna
something
get.
from
You're
each
gonna
and
get.
every
You're gonna get a
sponsor.
monster dog.
That's it.
You about to get a monster dog. So if
Anybody
anybody sees
don't be
this,
tripping.
Some
That's
legs,
let them know, Daniela. Let them know.
So what's the rule?
Rays,
What's the rules
seafood
to
and
play?
barbecue.
Like, share,
We got
subscribe. or-
haircut. We can take care of
You know where it is.
Yeah.
Nah, he don't know.
Tell them.
All of it.
Yeah, to
Tell
tell
the
it
rules,
like,
Daniela.
like,
Tell
like,
them.
share, and comment, or like, share.
Wally, you leaving?
You're talking on live. Let's go. Tattoo's done. You want to see
All right,
it?
brother. Lose your tag. Lose your
Let's
tag.
go.
We
Oh
didn't
my
see it.
God. I was feeling a little lonely, y'all.
No.
Let's go.
Well, leave us.
Oh my God.
Go the other side. Go the other side. Show the other side.
Yeah,
Go the other
get the
side.
camera. Come
Well,
on.
you ain't leaving yet. You ain't leaving.
We ain't leaving.
Stop
We said
that
we leave.
nonsense. Stop that
Nah,
nonsense.
blunt some, blunt
If you're
some,
leaving, you're going to
blunt.
Whataburger
Let's
and you're bringing your ass right back with a milkshake or something. Some fries.
Hey, your sister said shut the fuck up.
Yeah, boy.
Making all the noise in the background.
It's all good.
I apologize.
It's good.
I couldn't apologize. My man. I ain't leaving. I'll be back there. Say
Wow.
what's up.
Yeah. That's what the VIP room is for. The VIP room is for
Good,
all the
because
good
we were
stuff.
about to go lock the doors and not let you go anyway. So
Hey, watch the new references before you come back. Huh?
Oh,
There you go, plus one for watch it over.
Man, this tattoo is fire. I love it here. Y'all better come and get some ink done over here. For real. Get over here. What you waiting for? What the fuck you waiting for?
Come on over to Empire Tattoo.
Come now. Not tomorrow.
You
Hey.
can't get here.
I'm glad that everybody got to see your work, graffiti. Shout out to your brothers. I gotta know more because I'm right here. I'm like right here. Y'all are over there. Me, I'm right here. And this motherfucker's got a patch that says "Eat a bag of dicks."
oh my God, I'm so
I need to know more about eat a bag of dicks.
Hey, man.
I need to know about that.
All right, it's like this.
Y'all can't see it, but I can.
All right.
I've been waiting all night to ask about this
After
shit.
being in,
Dude,
after
I
being
say
around,
that shit every once in a while. I'm like,
Eat a bag of
eat a
dicks.
bag of dicks.
All right, here's the thing.
That's the worst bag you can eat.
I've been
A
around
bag
the
of dicks.
MC community for some time.
Maybe not for you, but
I've been around this MC community for some time now, and they gave us this respect. You know what I mean? And I know how people look when they see patches,
Yeah.
and then they start, and then they really start to. And those are the obnoxious people, the people that are like,
obnoxious.
you know what I mean? So if you can read that and you that close and you want to be that nosy or whatever, you just can't be polite and be like, hey, if you don't mind, ask them up to me and talk. You like, eat a bag of dicks. You know, judge me all you want, eat a bag of dicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm doing me, you do you.
Eat a bag of dicks.
You know what I mean?
If you gotta get this
You know
close
some
to
people out
me,
there, yeah.
if you looking this hard but can't acknowledge me or talk to me,
Right, exactly.
you can eat a bag of dicks.
Absolutely.
I love it.
I love it too.
It's like those people who lurk on your social media page
Yeah,
but
right.
never like your shit.
Oh,
Eat
yeah.
a bag of dicks. You lurking on the page, you ain't liking, you ain't commenting, you looking that close. Eat a bag.
And my
of
girl
dicks.
got me that one actually.
I
That's
love it.
fucking
Hey,
so
homie, I had to
dope.
ask about that. I've been dying to ask
Yeah,
about it for like an
nice.
hour.
She got it for me. I rocked it because it means a lot. Like, all right.
I love it.
That
I can eat
is
a bag of
so
dicks.
fire.
I love it. Bar Talk TV, making history.
Shout out Yaya Cruz.
Yeah, yeah,
That
crew.
one. She got me the pen. Hey,
Hey,
you know
Hey.
what I mean?
That's a fire pen, girl.
Now, anybody got more pens? I'm open to suggestions. Send them in. Let me see what you got. You know,
I'll wear your pin.
sort of. I mean,
Yeah.
I got some custom ones. Let's
Put some
get it.
pins on it.
Let's get it.
If you're feeling like a pin, go put some pins on it.
You know?
hey, I want my rematch in pool later, by
Let's
the
do
way.
it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You
I
got a
need my damn
rematch.
Winner. Yeah.
Yes, do it.
Do
What's up, homie? Yeah, we're still live. We're gonna be live until
It's all the way live.
I mean we live. We alive, we live. If we're live, we live.
How many live people you got watching?
4.
It's on different.
Wait, hold on.
It's
1, 2, 3,
Different
4,
platforms, so we can
5,
see all of them. You can see the ones
Yeah.
right now, man.
7, 8.
This one is the.
Well, saying is
I don't know what mine is.
tell me you get a Empire tattoo for him. You guys will donate a free $150 tattoo.
Oh,
For whoever,
you say that.
Whoever on live
Hey, they don't want to hear from us. They want to hear from you. Damn.
Just a number between 1 and 10.
Okay.
Then we'll do.
Write it down so they don't think.
Write it down.
Write it down. The number.
Oh, hey, if you're watching live, do not go anywhere. You have no idea what y'all in store for. Shout out to my motherfucking dude, Mago at Empire. Y'all about to come the fuck up just for tuning in live. Just for tuning in
Shit's
live.
about to get real.
Real. Y'all about to come the fuck up. Do not go anywhere. And if I was you, I would not tell anybody else to join live right now.
Fuck that. Tell everybody to join live.
Right?
Because if you want to win, so you're about to win something. Oh, Lord. People about to miss out. They're going to regret not tuning in live after
You're going to
this.
be right about that one.
They're going to regret that shit. I wish I would tuned in live. I sure could have used that. Hey, Happy New Year.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you
Did it.
Hey.
Hey, my dude.
Come
I'll
on,
do that.
brother. Come on.
We on that shit. Man. Let's go. Bar Talk TV, Empire 2. The great Bobby G. Mago, thank you for having us in your house.
Come on, like a dude walking.
Appreciate you, G. I'm very proud of you. You know, I met you, about maybe 10 years ago? I met you, and we've come a long way in that decade, player. I salute you and all your success. Man,
Cheers.
you're a real motherfucking man.
Yeah.
Much love, my dog.
You got it written down right here.
All right.
Number.
Daniela, let the audience know the rules.
Said $150 donation, free tattoo to whoever comments.
Correct.
They can't even hear me. I'm sick as fuck.
Daniela,
Okay.
do it up.
Empire Tattoos.
Louder. Come on. Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest is. You're a female. You got chest
No.
is.
All right.
I'm a man. I just have a chest. You got
Come here.
chest is.
I got ribs.
Come on.
One more than you. That's not fair. I'm just saying.
He said it's about a 3x3 tattoo. Like what size is your palm?
Tell him, Mago. Let him know. Hey, if y'all tuning in live, pay attention.
The camera's way down here. So
It's up here. It's just more that way.
Yeah. Just bend down. See?
what I do with my hands?
Don't cup them like that.
Bar-Talk TV.
It's getting into
Okay. So, $150 tattoo for anybody watching live.
$150.
who gets
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Empire Tattoo.
How much?
Honor to this guy.
Say it one more time.
$150.
$150
To the first person.
worth of ink.
That's about the size of my hand. And these are fucking oven mitts, guys.
$150. Mago, much love. Tell him one more time, please.
$150. Empire Tattoo. About the size of his hand. To anybody who can guess the number that he wrote down to honor Bar Talk TV for coming into the studio today.
Okay, so they got to pick a number between 1 through 10.
That's it.
And whoever gets the right number gets $150 worth of ink.
That's it.
Oh, Lord. Pick a number between 1 through 10. You're tuning in live. A number between 1 through 10. If you get it right, you get $150 worth of ink here at Empire 2.
Get that shit right.
Woo!
In the comments right now.
In the comments right now.
25, 35, 45.
I wonder who's going to win. I wonder who's going to win.
I want to know who's watching.
Hey, man, they're going to regret not watching this live. That's a lot of ink right there. $150 worth of ink? Please.
Isaiah said 9.
My
No,
God.
it's not number 9.
Isaiah said 9?
Can he keep guessing?
Yeah, let him keep guessing until they get it right.
He said no. Down, so he ain't
He
cheating.
said
She
no.
only
He
did
said
it
no.
1 through 10. So
1 through 10.
only one guess per player.
One guess per
No,
player.
I mean,
There's like
you
4
can
people.
guess. Everybody can guess.
I'm just kidding.
Why not?
Like, you can't guess.
I want to
You
guess.
just say 1, 2, 3. Then they can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
wanna
Guess it.
guess.
They can give you a tattoo.
Nah, I'm just playing. We
Right?
need
I would have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, where the Wally go? Did he
It's
leave?
gotta be one of them.
You always say 0 to 10 and pick 0 because nobody picks 0.
Oh, that's pretty smart. Next
But he said
time
1
around.
through 10, though. So if it was 0, that's some rigged
So
ass
you saying
shit.
y'all gotta come on the show and do it again?
No one's winning that.
Negative 0.
He's on yes.
My phone just died. You gotta check that.
Nobody won.
Not yet.
Old school raffle trick.
Right, I gotta put this in. I'll be right back.
Man, this tattoo looks amazing. Feels good, too.
Feels good.
Yeah.
It feels I do not own
Show
rights
feels
to this
good to me.
music.
Woo, it feels good. Hey, don't start something you're gonna finish, Miss Karaoke.
I'm about to say, baby.
I'm gonna get it.
Yes, you did. Let's do it. Come on. Hey, Bar Talk, we appreciate it. So now you're so artistic, you're so talented, you're such a hardworking grown ass man. We talked about your graffiti. Now let's transition to talking into you as a tattoo artist, man.
All right.
Let's talk about you being a tattoo artist. All right. Let's transition to that. I need to know, what was the first motherfucking tattoo that you got? Because you inked up. What was the first one you got?
The first one I got, I was 15 years old.
Can I grab my beer real quick?
I did not have permission. I got tattooed by my boy's uncle, Los Tattoos, out in Avondale, Arizona.
Avondale, Arizona.
Yeah, he's still tattooing. Shout out to Los Tattoos.
Los
man.
Tattoos, Avondale, Arizona. What's the name of the shop?
I don't, you know what? It's been so long since I talked to him. I don't know. That's my boy Jonathan Noriega's uncle.
Yeah.
Back then, I don't think he was necessarily learning.
Yeah.
But I don't think he was like, you know, where we are today with our careers.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I was the little homie, and I was his nephew's, you know, his partner. So he was like, "Yeah, dog, I got you." So we made it happen. I got Tucson in Avondale, Arizona, and Old English across from shoulder to shoulder.
Sick.
I was 15 years old. I used to walk around everywhere. Man,
That was your first tat?
My first tat.
Woo, you went hard on your first tat.
I laughed because when I look back at these pictures, man, I had to put rocks in my pockets so I wouldn't fly away from the wind.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm here walking around with two.
With this big ass tat.
All through Phoenix, all through Avondale. Like, yeah, I was a fool.
They're like, look at this Tucson motherfucker. He bold as fuck.
It was like, he ignorant. This fool about to get whooped.
Do you see the rocks in his pants?
Hey, my
This
God.
fool.
Hey,
what's he doing?
True story, though. True story.
Hey, man. I love it. I fucking love it. What was the last tattoo you got?
Man. So if I'm not mistaken,
you know what the last tattoo I got? The one he gave me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about mine still. Got me over here.
What last tattoo you got?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Hey, man, we here for having fun.
Fair Wolf Tattoos right here at our own shop.
Yeah.
I seen him do a stick and poke, and I was like, all right, dog. You know what? He's got his own little character. He's a dope artist, young cat. So I let him tattoo me for my birthday, stick and poke. If you saw the live Facebook on that was dope. If not, I'll try to reshare that video. But shout out to Fair Wolf Tattoos right here at Empire 2 Tattoo.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got a pin sciatic nerve and shit,
you know
so I
what?
gotta like
Hey,
fucking adjust.
Let's take a second because I need something to quench my thirst.
Well, do it.
And while we at it, maybe you can stand up and show the camera because I know the lighting, you guys can't see what we
I got
doing.
a pin sciatic nerve and I'm out here doing
I know
hero
y'all
shit.
see him moving, but look how smooth it's coming.
At the same time, I can play one of your songs.
Yeah, play one of the songs.
You wanna
Play some music. Play some music.
Which one are we doing?
Which one introduce which one?
All right. So we'll do this. Let's do I Know What She Wants.
Oh, I know what she wants.
So
I like the way you're talking.
Right here. This song was made by me. It was made with Junior Push the Button. And
Shout out to Papa Doc.
Shout out
City
to my boy
Boys
CT
West.
Davis.
What up? You know, ex love y'all
This is the
motherfuckers.
first time we met CT. My uncle had introduced me. My uncle owns G's Barbershop on Speedway in Campbell. Shout out to my uncle Super Dave who owns G's Barbershop.
Yeah.
He called me and said, "Hey, nephew, this cat keeps coming and getting haircuts. He's from Connecticut."
Yeah.
He said, "You need to fuck with this cat."
Yeah.
He said he sings and he raps. I said, all right. So I brought him to the studio. This is the first time.
Shout out CT.
This is the first time CT ever heard this song. This is the first time he ever sung it. And we made this song. It happened. I wrote the whole thing, but I threw him on spot. My uncle told me what he could do. And rock with your boy. Thank you for the brief intermission. Again, Empire 2 Tattoo. You know what it is.
Bar Talk TV. Let's go.
I know what she wants. I know what she wants. I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club. pushing caddies, now she running tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team. Cute face, thin waist, big thighs, tattoos, no kids around 5'5". Real classy, could throw hands, erotic tongue in mine. I took a broken woman and brought her back to life. Pick up the pieces, kept her clean and focus on the rise. We bout to come up together, Bonnie and Clyde. The hardest part is your boy is a rolling stone for life. Heartbreaker, out for breath, she left with lonely nights. Fell in love with the pimp and now she can't get right. Turned on to the game and now she bout that life. Breaking off half, blowing up like dynamite. Superstar couple that shines way too bright. She hits my line, I hit her back, ask her if she's fine. She said, I'm good on with the girls, but you're on my mind. I'm at the shop, I'm tattooing, but I can tell she lying. She in the club and can't find a real one like me. She out here looking, hoping she can replace my ass. She said, your boy is a dog and it'll never last. I'm out here grinding to come up, yup, and get the cash. Cause when I'm with her, I never put her last. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Alright babe, I got about 30 minutes left on this tattoo. Are you gonna be out with your girls, or am I gonna meet you?
I'm gonna finish up here and I'll go home.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club
Right now,
looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team.
You want me to show you what that's on? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Tell us about that song, but before we get into that, let me show you his work. What we're doing so far. We good? No, it's not. We're getting there. Hey, my dude getting down though. Hey. Ooh, we gotta win. We gotta win. Yeah, when you want to chat, who can make one? I don't want to say it. You wrote down the number before we got a winner, bro. We got a winner. Daniela has the number. Where's Daniela? Oh no. You're not cheating, you're not trying to win. And this is how we treat it. An honor, bro, to sit here, do this interview with you here right now in this moment in time. To get this
means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, man. You know, I don't get to tell my story too often, honestly.
All right. So speaking of telling your story,
hey, announce the winner again because they said that it was cutting up.
Papa Doc.
Papa Doc, you won. Papa Doc won.
Number 4, it was
Junior
on your paper.
Push the button.
Junior, push the button. Push the button. You're gonna get your $150 worth of tattoo ink, my guy. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Kendra.
You're good.
All right. Let's keep it rolling.
Hey, so let's hear about the very beginning. The very beginning. Let's talk about. I know you had your inspirations with like the people who passed away in your life.
Yeah.
But at what age did you realize you had like this artistic side of you?
I've always been told it, and I've always been having that. Real talk. When I took it serious, so my dad was 21 years Air Force. I was 15 years old. He looked me dead in my face and was like, "All right, you're 15. You got like 2 more years of high school. You're a sophomore. You got 2 more years. What are you gonna do with yourself?" And I said, "I want to be a rapper and a tattoo artist."
Yeah.
He said, "Get your head out your ass. Who's gonna pay a skinny ass Mexican from South Tucson to rap and tattoo?" Right now.
Like a dad, speaking like a true dad.
Like man, again, my dad was an all-American Mexican right here out of Santa Rita High. He said it off the whim. He said it like realistically. Like,
and there were no Mexican rappers at the time.
Oh, just in general, there's still really not. Let's be real. Like,
real.
I mean, let's be real.
Overlooked.
Like, right. Well, I mean, if not, you fall into the stereotype of what the category is, and that's Chicano.
Yeah.
And
You got to be this.
Chicano, but if you hear my music, which we probably
Arizona,
which we're probably gonna get into and talk more about.
We are. Which we are next. That's exactly what
I mean, we're getting there, but I'm saying I don't sound like a typical Chicano rapper. So
you got the Arizona sound.
Well, I have my sound. Shout out to Ill Mike from Phoenix who taught me. Shout out to Lunatic from Denver, Colorado, Sixth and Wolf. He taught me that just like graffiti. Those are the influences in what I did, man.
I love it.
If not, I'm a Nate Dogg and Snoop Dogg guy all day. You
all day. Hey, nobody does it better.
Hey, the doghouse.
For sure.
I'm always in the doghouse. Ask about me.
That's fucking funny.
That's just life.
All right, man. But
keep going.
The song that we just played.
With CT?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's basically kind of what we're talking about. Like, I made that song because a lot of these women are in these clubs looking for love, but they're looking in the wrong places.
Well, of all places.
Well, again,
looking for that money,
like,
looking for the
I don't know what country singer said it, but looking for love.
No, the wrong
Now here's the thing. Just like that song with Pop Smoke and everybody, they want to fuck with the woo. Now, when you fuck with the woo, you gotta expect the life that comes with it.
Yeah.
That's what that song's about. You know, there have been people who have made me grow as a man, women, and I'm not proud of the mistakes I've made, but I have.
In a way, you gotta kind of be because it made you who you are.
Right. Well,
you can't be proud of those mistakes if you're still on the same dumb shit.
Right.
You ain't learned, you know what I mean? But that's a part of the process, man.
And that's part of that song. That song is part of just talking about just that whole concept, that whole thing where these women want to be independent. They're out there in the club, but at the end of the day, they still call that dude, and that dude still answers, and they still got their own connection, even though maybe sometimes it is. So maybe it ain't always the best, but at the end of the day, they still got each other. They got each other. So. Again, I get a little personal on it, but the song's called "I Know What She Wants."
And what's understood don't gotta be explained, homie.
Hey, all I gotta say is play the song. Ladies and fellas, if you like it, you relate to it. Shout out to CT. Junior push the motherfucking button.
Hey, yeah, CT dope, man. I remember I met the dude. And shout out to everybody, man. I love y'all motherfuckers. Y'all know what's good.
Well, shout out to Super Dave for introducing me to CT. G's Barbershop, Speedway and Campbell.
Yo, I love this tattoo. This is great work, man. A true motherfucking artist right here. Can't wait to show y'all this tattoo. We're having a good time over here. Bar Talk TV.
This is so much to talk about. Sometimes it's like, where do you begin?
So, where did you record that song?
That song was actually recorded in the studio.
Get in on this, Mark.
In like Barrio Centro area. A friend of mine had a studio.
There you go.
And again, Junior pushed the button. That's my producer. Shout out to Steve Pitt Sr. and Pops. One love.
Yo, Margo, I got some questions for you, man. How long you been doing your tattoo work?
Ooh, I don't know. A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah. I've been doing art forever, man, but tattoos a little bit. I'm good at it, man. I like tattooing, but that's not what that's not the goal. You know what I'm saying?
What's the goal?
This is the step. The goal is to get to a point, man, where I could provide for my family and not worry about if rent's gonna be paid next month.
Yeah.
That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying?
Not live to work, but work to live.
Amen to that.
Right? Not live to work, but work to live. That should be the goal for everybody.
And the reason I opened my shop was because I was like, you know what I mean? I'm tired of this shit. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm gonna be a boss.
You're a bad
I've always been a
motherfucker.
boss. Born a boss.
You've always been a bad motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's hereditary in my family.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So I said, you know what I mean, dog? Hey, if your, like what they say, if your son asks me you to for a job and you can't say yes, you gotta ask somebody else. You ain't the boss. So I put myself in this situation. If my son needs a job, man,
You got a job.
he got a job. You know what I'm saying? If my son's sick and I want to take the day off, I ain't gonna ask nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, man, I took my little girl to the zoo, you know what I mean? In her daycare class, and I was like, yeah, I can do that anytime. So that's the shit, but everything's a stepping stone, man. You know what I mean? When you get comfortable, man, you're done. Always grow, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What are you gonna be when you grow up, Bobby?
I still ain't grown up.
I'm gonna be a motherfucking gangster. You better ask somebody.
My kid's freshman class is taller than me.
Fuck them.
Bar talk, I mean,
Tall ass kid.
hey, people say they've done it before, do it better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You done this, all right, do something else. Grow, man, get bigger, homie. Keep hustling, never stop.
Message.
Message.
You got mail.
Damn, I'm having to freak this. I gotta get another magazine.
Hey.
I'm not showing my age.
You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. I ain't lying. Hey. I love it. It's real shit.
I will cry the car, dog.
My grandma gave me that chain.
I'm trying to have some fucking shit, man. It's funny.
Nah, you good, bro.
I love it. I
I've
love
been doing
it.
this so long, man, that like I understand kind of when people are laughing or when they be like, I mean, all of us artists who've been doing this for a while, we kind of get to, you know what I mean? So you good, try not to move, but
Back-
if you do, it's not gonna.
Back in the tattooing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got a question to ask you.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
What is the craziest tattooing experience you had? Have you had somebody
that's a
like
good
cry,
one.
pass out,
Yeah.
shit themselves? Like, what the fuck have you seen that I want you to bring up the craziest experience you've had?
Man, honestly, I think we've seen it all.
You seen it all?
I've seen someone throw up. I've seen someone pass
What?
out.
You saw someone throw up?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
What happened? I gotta hear the story.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Again, a lot.
Hold on, Ken. Hold on. Hey, hey, he's telling the story. Hold on.
It's mainly just
Give him the floor.
It's mainly just first time people who get their tattoo, the adrenaline rush, and you know what I mean, all their thoughts. It's not as bad, and then once that needle hits them, it's not as what they thought it was. So then that adrenaline leaves their body, and they either do one or two things: they either pass out because they get pale, or it's happened to me and Margo a couple times where someone like ends up throwing up. I swear to God.
Shut up.
Yeah.
If you're the person throwing up watching this,
Hey,
what
honestly,
the fuck?
Hey, real talk. Everybody who has and
Shut
who
up.
watches this, who you know what I'm talking about.
Shut up.
You have cleaned up your own throw up, so thank you very much.
Hey,
Straight
hey,
up,
how
hey.
often do you get somebody who throws up? Is this like on the daily?
Nah, but
it happens.
It happens. Like, I mean, it
Man,
happens.
hey, you should put their picture on the wall or something.
Wall of Shame.
Yeah.
Watch.
What else have you seen? All right, so we got people who throw up. What else have you seen?
People who pass out. We've got people who
like they literally like die.
Well, I mean, yeah. Again, same thing. That adrenaline leaves your body, especially when you're anticipating the worst. You're tense. As soon as that adrenaline leaves, you get comfortable and all that fucking blood flow rushes down. You get pale skin, and next you know you're whoop. You know what I'm saying? We got to give people quarters to get them candy, and then we give. That's why we got like 6 candy machines.
That's why.
Sugar. Yeah,
that's why.
Here, eat some sugar, eat some M&Ms, eat some Skittles, some Reese's Pieces.
I'm a 6-year-old kid get tagged.
If they are, report them.
Who would have thought? All right, who would have thought?
Fucking Happy Meal.
Have you ever? Who was like the most memorable tattoo experience other than us on Bar Talk TV? We don't count. But what was your other most memorable tattoo experience? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is. I mean, man. I guess every artist, in all reality, every artist has their moments or their things, you know what I mean? And when it's like one of those things, when you think of the moment, you think of that, because there's things we could rather talk about than something like that. Like, shout out to Roman Obrego and guys like that, because Margo we were tattooing in Denver at a convention, and I was tattooing. I never got to actually sit and chill with this guy. He's a world-renowned artist. But we were tattooing in the back of a bar, you know what I mean? And that's old school stuff. And he's a world-renowned artist that came where we were at just to kick it, say what's up to Margo.
Oh, that's dope.
Say what's up to Margo.
Oh, that's legendary.
Yeah, well, Margo.
That's a sign that you're blessed.
It was dope. It was.
That's
cool
a sign that you're blessed, though,
it was cool
bro.
To see. It brought him back to like old school days for any of us tattoo artists who've been through stuff like that. So I got to work it and experience it.
Man.
I got to look over and see a world-renowned artist talking to my boy, and my boy set it up for all of us to be a part of, to still keep it old school, but still.
I love it.
Again, shout out to Denver, Colorado. That convention was dope. That experience was dope. Shout out to Margo 10K for all that.
Margo 10K.
Because I couldn't have those experiences without my boy. You know what I mean?
Hey, I love
it. So fire.
Wow, really incredible experience.
Man, it was dope. Denver was dope. It was beautiful. Again, shout out to my boy Lunatic from Sixth and Wolf. And he taught me how to rap.
That's what's up. Speaking of rap, we have another song to listen to?
Yeah, it's called Been That, produced by Junior Push the Button.
Push the button. Mr. I just won $150 worth of ink.
Honestly, what happened was my son came up to him. He was like, Uncle Steve, I want to do a song. My son came up with the Been That. He had curfew, he had a bedtime. And me and Junior just kept running with it. So shout out to my little brother, Junior. Heat House, Pops. Junior pushed the motherfucker.
Push the motherfucker.
These motherfuckers keep playing. We're gonna have a problem. Bitch, I've been there. I said I've been there. Can you?
Astro in the cut.
Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Cats that throw their hands and settle beef. I thought you knew that. I ain't need a strap to run the streets. Yeah, I do that. Hit it out the park on every beat. Can't leave rap alone. The game needs me. Cold piece. For I be sipping on that antifreeze. Certified swagger, little goonie packing heat. Best believe that. VVS diamonds up on the teeth. Catch them sleeping on the job. My squad gon' rob your team. Oh, you feel that? Pressure bust the pipes. You looking weak. Oh yeah, I hit that. You can have her back. She kinda cheap. Yo, split that. Flip the swisher with ooh wee. Watch me flip that. Time is money. Fish out no sleep. Hear the chit chat. I'm coming for rappers out of AZ. Better sit back. Karma's a bitch. Don't cross me. That be a sick tat. I'm putting in work. Slinging that ink. If it ain't about cash, don't call Bobby G. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering every beat. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team.
So tell me, can you see that? So tell me, can you see that?
I thought you knew that. I'm ignorant with everything that you see. Yeah, these guns, yeah, they blowing like Dutchess or Swisher Sweet. Yeah, they dirty, but yeah, I stay clean and Listerine. Middle finger in the air, like fuck all my enemies. And it's shot a gang, bitch, and I'm screaming until I die. We just ride down your block, just trying to make bodies drop. And on top, if you see us, then nigga, you better not fly. We be kicking down your doors, we be banging on your block. With a bag of weed and a gun on my hip, open in a clip that'll make you flip. I hit when a nigga wanna run they lip. Can you? Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering everything. Oh, you see that? Yeah, you see them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team. Bitch, I've been there. Little gangsta nigga from the street. Yeah, I do that. Cause I'm always murdering everything. Oh, you see that? Cause I got them diamonds in my teeth. But do you feel that? I'm the hardest hitter on the team.
Hey, I knew we met for a reason, man. When we met, always love, respect. Like I said on camera, like, man, you've always been that motherfucker. You'll always be that motherfucker. That's how we roll. Just like you always be that motherfucker, he'll always be that. That's how we are. That's how we're wired. That's how we're built. We stick together. Yo, what up? Welcome back to Bar Talk TV. We over here at Empire 2. Man, it's a blessing to be here. My God. We ending 2022 with a bang. This is a beautiful thing. So let's hear more about that song.
So that song, again, we stumbled upon that beat when my kid wanted Uncle Steve or Mr. Junior pushed the button to do a song with him, and he said, "I've been that, and this kid ain't been to nothing, right?" My son's 13 years old at the time.
Yeah.
So long story short, me and Junior just kept running with it. At the time, I just got my permanent teeth from tattooing with Mago, and shout out to Star Money out in Phoenix.
Shout out Star Money.
He did my grill. He's Mago's jeweler. Again, through the family, they took care of me. So I got 2 18-karat white gold and 2 14-karat VVS diamonds. And at the time, my teeth were so fresh, I was still learning how to talk with them. So we made the song off of my teeth so I could learn how to rap with them.
I love it.
And we ran with it.
I
Man.
love it.
Ran with it.
Ran with it. You did, man. It's like you guys took that shit for the decathlon.
Man, you know what's funny? When me and Junior get together, dog, we make shit in like 4. I mean, on my SoundCloud, there's a song called Work.
Work on SoundCloud?
We made the beat, everything from scratch.
Yeah.
The beat, the lyrics, the recordings, the everything from scratch. We did it all in 4 hours. Shout out to
So what rappers did you look up to? Like, who inspired you to rap?
I mean, we all look up to the same rappers. If you're a Meyer, I'm an 80s baby, late 80s baby. But real talk, the people that really influenced me in the rap game was Ill Mike from Phoenix. He's a local rapper out there, a Chicano rapper from the west side of Phoenix. Lunatic from Sixth and Wolf from Denver, Colorado. These 2 guys, we're all within 5 to 7 years apart in age. I'm the young one. My boy Daniel Acosta, that's Mike's brother. Me and him were getting close, and his brother was like, "Yo, dog, you got flowetry. You could flow.
Ooh,
you could battle. You could battle, but you need to learn how to write." So he taught me actually how to take my thoughts and not just because anybody who could really rap and freestyle, let me tell you, it's dope. But when people say, "Hey, can you say that again or can you do it again?" If you can't, that's where the money's at. And that's what really showed me, like, all right, I need to perfect this craft.
Yeah. Much love.
Shout out to my boy V and Mago, because they keep me going on the freestyle tip on the daily here at the shop.
Man, what an experience. I love Bar Talk TV.
Man, thank you for the experience again. I'm just trying to keep real hip-hop in Tucson, give the people the limelight they need, and show that we need to step up more as a community and actually do something, you know what I mean?
Together, man. It's just about getting together.
Papa Doc says, "Show did we vibe together."
Yeah, always, brother. And again, you know what I mean, through my club worldwide, we're gonna do some more. I got a DJ, he mainly does techno and stuff. Shout out to Moses out in Holland. But I mean, now music in my club is also a part of it. Art is art. So he does recording art. So there's ways to make this happen and get international with it. Anybody who's wanting to be international with it.
International.
Yeah. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great.
I know you got quiet on me all of a sudden. Like, what happened? Hold
I'm
up.
feeling blessed. I'm just watching you work over here. Like, man.
Right.
Like, I've been wanting this tattoo for a long time, but I've been waiting for the perfect time to get it.
Well, no time like the present.
Yeah, exactly.
Christmas present.
Hey.
Who was your favorite? So you named a lot of underground rappers.
Mainstream wise?
Mainstream, yeah. Who mainstream?
Mainstream wise, always into like I love lyrics, but I was always into sound. So different people meant different things. Like Pastor
Troy. Pastor Troy had that stuff.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. You cannot.
You know,
hey,
after
we conclude this episode, we put on some Vice versa.
Just in general, Do or Die, fucking Snoop Dogg, the whole DPG. Nate Dogg is one of my favorites.
Nate Dogg is one of my favorites. The great.
Me too.
The great. Nate Dogg the great.
Master P. There's so many different guys that meant different. Ice Cube. You know what I mean? You know.
Master P's hustle is hard to match.
You know, Memphis Bleak was dope. There's a lot. I give props and props to do, man. So I like songs versus like an artist. I can't stick with just one artist for the whole thing because there's so many different reasons why you should give props to so many different dudes.
Well, what's your process when creating your music?
Mood, vibe, and energy. Like if
so, do you have multiple steps to creating your music?
Yeah, man. I made rock songs. I made love songs. I made ballads. I've made country songs. I've written parts.
Whoa. Right. I need to know more about that. Tell me about the country, bro.
Man, I'm from Tucson, Arizona. What we don't know about country. Shout out to Midland. You know what I'm saying? If you watching,
we get days off for the rodeo.
Dog.
That's as country as it gets.
Shout out to 3 Points, the Rico family, roping and riding, Johnny Rico, Oscar.
Tucson, Arizona is so wild west. It's so country.
But real
your
fast,
kids don't go to school during the rodeo.
I gotta do a little work. Come on.
Let's do it.
Nah, we good. I feel it. I feel the vibe. I feel the energy. But I still want to get you a dope ass tattoo by the time it's out. You know what I mean?
But yeah,
man. So I know a lot about country. Again, my dad was an all-American Mexican. My mom and dad, you know what I mean? I grew up on music, soul, rap, hip hop, country.
What's your favorite country song?
Ooh, right now or of all time?
All time.
The Chair.
George Strait.
Right.
I was just about to say, it had to be some George Strait shit.
You guys like literally.
Yeah. It has to be some George Strait.
I'm sorry. That is the dopest pickup lines from a white guy ever. But listen to the lyrics. You ain't gonna hear another fucking white guy say it as smooth as him. I swear to God. Now, I give it to Luke Combs, Billy Currington, Craig Morgan. I give it to Alan Jackson.
But you're not George Strait.
Well, you could be goddamn Garth Brooks. You could be goddamn Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like being George Strait.
I love it. So if there was one country artist in this entire world, dead or alive, that you can collab with and make a song with or do a tattoo for, who would it be?
Oh man, that's a
let's make it 2 questions. Who would you like to tattoo and who would you like to do a song with?
I would like to do a song with Garth Brooks.
Uh-huh.
I would love to say I tattooed George Strait. Look,
are you gonna put a chair on?
That's like saying you tattooed the king of pop or the king of rock. Like, hey, real fast, I mean, like,
hey, you want to tattoo a chair?
Anybody can do a song with him, but to tattoo, that's a whole nother level. Let me tell you, fuck around and find out.
Find out.
And you ain't gonna learn until you fuck around.
The only way to find out.
My bad, I fuck around.
You're good. And they find out.
That's all right. It's Bar Talk TV, baby. That's how it's supposed to be.
I love it. Life is good.
So how fast do you think? Okay, what's the fastest you've come up with the song, and which song has taken you the longest? Or what kind of song? You don't have to.
I mean, honestly, they come in different things. I think if I really try to think about it, I think the fastest song I ever made was when I walked away from music at the time. My dad had died. And it was my last song I had put out on SoundCloud at the time. It's called That's Life. I was 25 years old.
I'm getting a tattoo.
I didn't think.
That's life.
I didn't think about. I didn't think. I just kind of wrote. It again. Music is my outlet. I feel like my music can relate to people, as we all do as artists. But at that time, I wrote that song, and the wordplay and everything is just so profound that. You know, I did it so quick. I honestly don't know how fast I did it, but
like a day's time.
Yeah, honestly, I just kind of just did it in the moment. With that being said, with being actually analyzing, being Junior Papa Doc, man, we make tracks out in 4 hours flat,
Shout out
top to
Papa
finish, beats, lyrics, recordings. The only thing we can't necessarily get all the way down is the mix and match.
But that's later. That's later. That post production is later.
Again, we don't. You know, I've been blessed. This my little Brody. You know, we just vibe. We just vibe, man. CT too, man. When he gets involved, sometimes
I can't wait to be involved with y'all.
Motor City, man. When Motor City vibes with us too. Adrian
MCK.
from Too Strong.
Shots to MCK.
When I'm with this group of individuals,
You know about Panic. You know about Panic
We just vibe. We make tracks, man.
You know Panic from Too Strong?
I feel that. They came
I
in
think
the
I
studio.
do. I know Adrian.
Yeah, that's him.
All right, cool. I don't know who's Panic. That's
shout out to my homie Adrian. Yo.
Yeah, shout out.
Hey, me and that dude started rapping together 20 years ago, bro. Matter of fact, we were the first rap group or rap artist to ever put a song out on YouTube.
All right, real fast. Do you remember Desert Hustle Entertainment?
Yeah.
That's me and my brother.
Swear
to God.
So we've been doing this shit for a minute.
I've been doing this for years, man.
Yeah.
It's a blessing to be a part of it. Shout out to guys like Marley B, Cash Lansky.
Marley B.
Shout out to Lil Tilt or not Lil Tilt.
J Tilt.
But man, RIPs to J High.
J High, that's
there's so many people within the industry that's been around. Shout out RIP to Clipso.
Yeah,
RIP
Clipso
to a
just
lot of
passed,
people, man. At the same time, props to a lot of people that have been doing it just as long.
Tucson hip hop, we here. They can't ignore us anymore. Like we absolutely official now.
You know, shout out to Polo Man the Hustler. Shout out to, you know what I mean? There's so many dudes. There's so many dudes.
Desert Slaps, my dude.
You know what I
Who
mean?
got the music? What up, Wanda Dawn, Bazooka?
Yo, we should play
Some more music.
some of their shit
Benny Hanna.
during
Man, so
some
many
of our
different cats.
events.
Yeah.
Mom, D1.
Street Mob Military.
You know, Mono G, all these cats, man. Like,
Yo, what up, Angel?
There was a time.
What up, Odie the homie?
But again, hip hop's came a long way. 2023. We need you guys to nominate. We need you to vote. We need you to be aware. We need you to pay attention.
So we're gonna be posting all the graffiti work that they're doing, so that way you guys can vote and really be involved in the process of who wins the next annual Tucson Hip Hop Award Show. Plus, be aware of what the graffiti artists are doing. Right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're gonna be sharing the content with Bar Talk TV. We'll be putting it on our socials. I'll be putting it on my socials. Jacob will be putting on his. We ain't hard to find. We ain't hard to find.
Google us, bitch.
Google. Yo, this tattoo looks beautiful. Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna spew into this.
Again, Instagram, Bobby G Tattoos, all one word.
Y'all better come get some ink done. Let you know right now. Who is your favorite artist of all time? I found out about country. Now I want to know about hip hop.
Oh, hip hop.
Who's your favorite hip hop artist? Top three. Give me your top three.
Top three: Ludacris, Snoop Dogg, and
Luda.
Yeah, I gotta keep Nate Dogg up there.
So
man.
Luda, Snoop, and Nate.
Yeah.
You know what song I love with Luda? Ready? Here my top three. Oh.
I don't know he's gonna finish.
Hey, that's Nate and Luda, right?
Nate Dogg too, yeah.
Right. I love Growing Pains.
Yeah. Dope.
Growing Pains my shit, right?
I like slap. Because I want to slap somebody today, you know what I'm saying?
And I like
there's a lot, man. There's a lot.
I like Hard Times.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, we got some Whataburger.
French fries.
We got some
weren't
Whataburger.
playing. Yo, we did a whole Whataburger commercial if you were watching earlier. Homegirl.
Thank you for the Whataburger.
She smashed it. You want some fries?
Not right now.
That Whataburger tastes good.
But anybody know Tom Green
want some
Danger?
more?
She smashed the home.
Yeah.
Nah, Tom. Man, it's old school. My bad. I show my age right there.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You use my money to get it? Don't worry about it. I should worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Coolero.
You know what type of cool you are? A coolero.
That's how cool you are.
But
you're so cool. I'm gonna call you a cool.
When he had me this, I was like, "What are you doing on this?"
What's your favorite track from Luda?
Probably like Slap. Probably like really honestly, I dug Chicken and Beer album, and I really dug the Release Therapy album.
Yeah. The Red Light District was right.
Yeah, man, all this shit, Incognito, all
2
this
miles
stuff,
an hour, so everybody see
you, man.
Yeah.
You know, but what got me about Luda Dog is his wordplay, his delivery.
Yeah, his delivery's dope.
His energy, the way he,
all of it,
man.
Mystical. What's your favorite songs from Snoop?
From Snoop?
Because you mentioned Snoop as one of your favorites. So
yeah,
I love Murder Was the Case, man. Murder Case is fire. I remember that shit dropped when it first dropped.
See, I love all Snoop's old stuff, but really when I started fucking,
I loved it because what really caught me about Murder Was the Case is that he's rapping about selling his soul to the devil.
No, I got all that.
And that shit really caught my attention.
See, but if you listen to him in all his music later on, even in Snoop Lion, man, he still kind of brings up that kind of same stuff. That's why he's influential the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, the R&G album really put him over. It was commercial, but it still had a message. It still had a lot of.
So, what's your favorite Snoop album?
R&G.
Damn, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Think about that one.
I
don't want you to regret your answer tomorrow.
No, I ain't gonna regret. I'm probably gonna have to say R&B, man, just because it was. Again, at that time too, I was a freshman. I was a sophomore. You know what I mean? Like, again, my age group. That was kind of fresh. And that's when he said, "Drop it like it's hot." You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can still go in the club.
He transitioned to a whole different era of Snoop.
Yeah, it just was at that time, man. You could play it.
I like that one track.
You can play it in the hood, or you can play it in the club. Like,
remember this track? This is for the G's. This is for the hustlers.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite Snoops. For the G's. And when that shit came out, man,
classics are classics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These kids nowadays didn't even grow up with some of the stuff we did, but they still bump because it's a classic. You know what I mean? Just like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
For sure.
Did you see that?
This is for the hustlers.
I be bumping shit that my mom and dad taught me. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Good music is good music.
Yeah, sir.
Again,
so if you could collab with one of those artists, only one.
One? Shit, they got hands down. I ain't got. Yeah. I mean, you know.
What's your favorite track from Nate?
Scared of Love.
Ooh, that's a true Nate Dogg fan. What kind of song would you make with Nate? You gonna talk about weed, talk about the ladies, talk about the gangster shit?
Nah,
Nate can drop a hook for anything.
But Nate's my ghetto god, my ghetto preacher. So for me, Nate is like, we're gonna confess some shit. We're gonna be real, but we're gonna be some real motherfucking G's.
I love it.
Whether I put myself on blast or not, you know, it's almost like I know what she wants. I know what she needs.
Don't be dumb.
I love it.
And it ain't cheap, player. It ain't cheap.
Oh, what? If she ain't worth it, it ain't cheap.
No,
sure.
It costs every time.
There's a cost for everything.
Yeah.
Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man. Yo, Jacob Romo, how you doing over there, man?
You hear that dude that's fucked, but I'm surviving.
Stop smoking and save some fucking money.
Now we on the shady, the line wise junglers.
Yeah, you moving and grooving over here, bro. You're knocking this shit out.
We do, man. I'm all about having fun, but as long as the job's getting done.
This man's working over here. Don't get it twisted. So who's your favorite local artist in Tucson? This is a question we hardly ask.
I'm glad you asked it though, because I like a lot of dudes. I like a lot of, like, you know what I mean?
And that's why I'm asking.
I got homies, I got stuff, but you know what?
Who do you think needs more love?
Worthy. Everybody needs more love.
Worthy. Amen.
Straight or not, that's the thing though. All these guys that are out here right now.
There's a whole other room.
All these guys that are out here right now, they deserve the props and love that they really do. But there's two young men. I said what's up to them a couple times. They know who they are, and the people that know me know who I'm talking about. At the Hip Hop Awards, you know, I vibe with them. They were at Papa Ranger's tribute thing that Jamar and everybody threw on.
Yeah.
I went up to one of the gentlemen. I said, "Hey man, I don't know you guys, but I'm telling y'all right now, keep it up." I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna let you know, but there's a couple.
I'm already knowing who it is.
Yeah, there's a couple cats out here, man. They get down. I dig it. I like their energy. I like what they're doing. They got potential, mad potential, man. Shout out to y'all. That one.
That's what's up, man. Are you going to any of these local hip hop shows?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I want to, but I work 2 jobs. So if I can make it, I will make it. If I don't, please don't hold it against me.
if you could collab with any local artist, I already know you want to collab with Nate Dogg, but there's another local artist you want to collab with that you haven't. Who would it be?
Honestly, we've got to chop it up on a personal level. I would like to do something with Cash Lansky just because he's my boy. We chill and talk on a personal level. Same with Tommy Will.
Tommy Will?
Yeah. I work with Tommy.
Legend in the game.
I've been able to get to know these cats on a different level than music. So to work with them on music, it wouldn't be they already kind of know who I am. I know who they are. It's just all love and respect. And it's for the music. It ain't for hey, it's going to put me up. It's going to put them up. It's about the music. And that's why I chose them cats.
What's your favorite song right now?
Man, you're just trying to come out with all the hard questions. My favorite song right now is probably "Burnout" by Midland.
Okay.
I play it a lot.
Is that what's on in the car? It's on the car. Is that what's coming on?
Yeah, hell yeah, Midland. "Burnout." 2022 was a rough year. We're gonna end it, but 2023. Say, I'm looking for a new song. You know what I mean? Who's gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
And shout out to the whole City Boys West and all my guys doing their thing.
Man,
Jamal,
I love City Boys
DJ
West.
Dre,
12
Rich
Tribes.
Lee, man, everybody who I'm not thinking of on spot right now while I'm trying to work. But shout out to all my
Y'all know
boys,
who
man.
you are.
You know what it is, Motor, all you guys, man. You know what's up. Spree, man, all you guys, you know what's up.
Spree the Lee. Let's go. Shout out to our sponsors, Hollywood Barber College. Thank you, Kara. Much love for everything that you do for us. Dre's Seafood and Barbecue. Picaz Chicken and Wings. Thank you for everything you do. Thank
Man,
you for being our
Ceslo,
sponsor.
that's another dude I fuck with. Ceslo.
Fucking Ceslo.
That's old school stuff, man.
Mhm.
That's back when it was called DVA still.
Remember DV8?
Man, I remember fucking North Shore. They called it third base. Now it's just one more.
Just one more.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, I might need one. Just one more.
Hey, I might need 3 more shit.
So somebody got to do a run for us or something.
Is there any more beer?
Nope. I've already.
Oh, man.
There's some tequila.
He has a camera in the fridge. He already checked it out.
No, I just went early.
Love it.
I went during our brief intermission.
Do we have any more music to play?
Just the ones you tell me, those two.
Yeah,
You said you
yeah.
had some on Spotify, right? You can
Nah,
just go on-
SoundCloud. You can go to SoundCloud, check it out. I can play it through the speaker on Alexa. And then from there, we can keep playing music and we won't get turned off as long as it's locals and all that.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right,
He
cool.
has to do it on his thing.
Yeah.
I got you right now. 1 second.
Maybe we'll bump some explicit too. Why not? I love this tattoo, man. I feel
Everyone
blessed.
over there all eating and shit.
Any questions you can think of, Jacob? Hope you feel better soon, man. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't know, but Jacob's not feeling good at all. This man pulled it out. Soldier, warrior status, down for the cause. Wasn't trying to let nobody down tonight. Appreciate you, man. This doesn't happen without you, bro.
What got you into tattooing? Did you answer
Honestly,
that question already?
nah, you didn't.
No, we didn't.
My uncle saved my life. Shout out to Sharky Flagstaff or Mini Park if you're in Phoenix. But at the time, my first son was about to be born, and I was about to go doing whatever I was gonna go do to make my money. And my uncle said, "Nah, I'm too old. You're gonna do my stencils and clean my shop." And for 2 years, I was there. He never really taught me how to tattoo, but he gave me all the tools, and I paid attention. Shout out to Sharky. I love you, Theo.
You're a self-educated man when it comes to tattooing and shit?
Kind of, man. I did try to ask for an apprenticeship. Never really got one. George Gallegos gave me my first real big break after me working at Felony Tattoos inside Tucson Mall.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned how to do some piercings and stuff. And George taught me proper etiquette. And that's kind of how I got my break into the industry.
Oh, my God, I'm bleeding. Fuck.
We got a bleeder.
Get a bucket.
Get a bucket.
We got a leaker. Oh, man, that's incredible. That's a great question, too. Is there like...
So diabetics usually bleed more?
Yes.
Duly noted. If you ever get a tattoo and you bleed just a little too much, you might want to get checked out.
Or take your insulin before you come and get a tattoo. Take your Lances.
Learn about your health on Bar Talk TV.
As well.
Man, I
That's it.
can't believe
It's your
Papa Doc
temple.
won $150 worth of ink.
I know.
He should
I
get a
know,
tattoo
that
with a
was so
button and a
dope.
finger pushing it.
$150 worth of ink. Like, shout out. That was fire.
Keep coming into the show. Somebody.
I want a
Fire.
shot. Let's go, Jacob. Everybody. Jacob, pour me one.
You know,
Let's all take a shot together.
if you win, we all win. Shit.
All right, so let's ask some tough questions. Ready? We're
I'm
gonna
pouring you
play
the
a
shot.
game
Jump in
called True or False. For the first time ever on Bar Talk TV. I just thought of this shit. Ready?
Facts
True or
or
false?
cats?
True or false?
Facts or cats?
You were the popular kid in 8th grade.
I was.
False.
False?
Truish.
False. So in 8th grade, you weren't the popular kid. All right, great.
I was a fucking Power Ranger in the 8th grade.
True or false? True or false?
Facts or cats?
Come on.
Let's take a shot first.
Go ahead.
I'm
No,
not-
go ahead. Take a second. Take a
Hey,
second.
copywritten by Bar Talk. Facts or cat?
Facts or cat? Facts or cat? Facts or cat?
Empire Tattoo. Sponsored by That's okay. All right, I'm
Ooh.
gonna take a shot of my soda.
I feel like Stevie Wonder right
What
now.
are we taking a shot to
Isn't
right
she
now?
lovely?
Explicit.
Isn't she one? Oh, sorry.
He's feeling himself
Take a
right
second.
now. All right, what are we shotting
to? We're gonna cheers to Empire too, to Mago, to Bobby G. Let's cheers to them. This is their night.
Arizona, baby.
Arizona love. Come on, get over here. Get over here.
Want a tequila shot?
You don't have to be on camera.
You know
Just
what?
get
I'll
close.
take one since we're out of beer. You
take
know
it.
what I mean? I'm already more than halfway done with my tattoo.
Beautiful.
Again,
I'm on your shoulder.
Yeah, go ahead.
Show them. Show them over here. Get it, girl. Get it. Woo!
Too bad there's not a way we could like move the camera real fast. I mean,
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe at the end. Let's see. Do one of these. Do one of those. Hey, do one of these. How about that?
I'll do a little one. Just sip it.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, man. Salute. Again.
Oh, come on. Okay, we're waiting
Come
for
on.
Jacob.
Come on. Get over here.
I'm gonna take a picture with my tablet and
Get
I'll
your
put it to the
ass.
screen.
Yeah, with it.
And that way they can see the tattoo. We ain't out here bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love, all that. Thank you.
Hey, right here.
Thank you, Bar Talk. Thank you, brother.
Hey, on the count of
Empire.
3, let's say Empire. Sound good? 1, 2, 3.
Empire.
Empire. 2.
Everybody has one, right?
Life is good.
All right, let me see your other face. I'm gonna take a picture and we're gonna show the world.
That's a Diet Pepsi.
I know you're looking for the next
Oh, life is good.
It's over here. Hell's gonna freeze up.
She's like, every shot, life gets better.
Oh, he drank the diet. He drank the diet.
Maybe I am attractive.
Right there.
Hairs on my back.
Gosh, I love it. Finally got
Maybe hairs
something
on
to
your
take the
chest?
attention off this jackass tattoo.
Yeah, we're
I
getting
like
we're
80
getting
hairs for every tequila shot.
Are we doing a shot? A picture, I mean?
I did a
picture.
I did a picture so that way I could show the viewers at home. He was trying to angle his arm, and he really wasn't getting it. So hopefully,
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, we're getting there, but again, the camera, the angle, it's a glare. It's always a glare, but y'all know what's up at home, folks. Again, follow Instagram Bobby G Tattoos, Empire 2 Tattoo, Mago 10K. You can follow the work and see what we do. We do it on a day.
Yeah, that's why they call it Achilles heel. That's the only way they can kill him. He's a strong.
No, yeah, but
You're good on.
You don't need to know because he was drowning. His mom grabbed him by the heel.
All right,
Oh,
so
no, dirty. That's
I only know about his brother that was also drowning.
All
Both
right,
of these.
so
go ahead, try it up,
we
try
need
it
to
up.
block the light behind us.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it? Mm-hmm.
That was
It's like
good,
the
but that-
further away, the better.
Right on?
Yep, I like it.
Man, those shots feel good.
Oh my God.
Feeling good.
Explicit. That is so fucking fire. Look at the shade. Explicit.
Amazing. Is it
With
talented?
the mic.
Did a great job.
Them
Yo.
shades are fire.
Use the rest of the bathroom break.
Hey,
Hell
Hey, play one of
yes.
the songs
Empire
hey, but is that
Tattoo.
my
Play one of the songs.
podcast or because you rap?
Right,
No,
right?
both. And
So he's getting another mic.
The podcast
There's only two mics.
is shared a couple of times, right?
I know what she wants. I know what she needs. I know what she wants. I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Cute face, thin waist, thick thighs, tattoos, no kids around 5'5". Real classy, could throw hands, erotic tongue in mine. I took a broken woman and brought her back to life. Pick up the pieces, kept her clean and focus on the rise. We about to come up together, Bonnie and Clyde. The hardest part is your boy is a rolling stone for life. Heartbreaker, out for breath, she left with lonely nights. Fell in love with the pimp and now she can't get right. Turned on to the game and now she bout that life. Breaking off half, blowing up like dynamite. Superstar couple that shines way too bright. She hits my line, I hit her back, ask her if she's fine. She said, I'm good on with the girls, but you're on my mind. I'm at the shop, I'm tattooing, but I can tell she lying. She in the club and can't find a real one like me. She out here looking, hoping she can replace my ass. She said, your boy is a dog and it'll never last. I'm out here grinding to come up, yup, and get the cash. Cause when I'm with her, I never put her last.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team. I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, bitches on my team, yeah.
Alright, babe, I got about 30 minutes left on this tattoo. Are you gonna be out with your girls, or am I gonna meet you?
I'm gonna finish up here and I'll go home.
I know what she wants, I know what she needs, and it ain't cheap. Shawty want another thug and fucking blow it all like me. So she's up in the club looking for love, but it ain't me. So I got her pushing caddies, now she turning tricks for daddy. Bitch on my team, yeah, yeah. Like me, like me, like me. Not me, not me. It ain't me. Yeah, yeah.
people to see the cuts. Yeah, I want them to see the.
Nobody wants.
Just kidding.
I got you.
Eventually, but I don't want to start this until I get. Once this happens, well, we'll get there.
Oh, okay. So you want to get a full sleep over here and then you'll.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. You don't want
That's a
to.
great question.
Hey, you could have put the microphone.
Oh,
Yeah, but it'll take attention off of this.
Yo.
We back.
Yeah.
Good question, though.
Y'all know what it is. Empire 2 Tattoo, Bar Talk TV. We getting it. We out here. We about almost done wrapping this thing up. It's coming to a close here soon. You know what I mean? It's been awesome. It's been awesome.
Beautiful.
Man, I appreciate it. I enjoyed the talks. I enjoyed the drinks. I enjoyed the vibes and energy. Obviously, I feel like we're gonna keep working and doing more. So hopefully you'll see more of me and more of us of Empire.
Guaranteed.
More tattoos.
On behalf of Empire Tattoo and Margot 10K, thank you very much. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep the train rocking and rolling. Let's get it going.
Dead ass. Thank
I
you
feel like
guys.
Jacob has something to say. Like,
Yeah, what you got to say,
he took
Jacob?
a big old side.
Right.
I know it.
It sounds like you guys are trying to close it off, but usually we close it off with a question.
Oh, well, we ain't closing it off. I just was bringing it back because
Bringing it back.
Because you
Bring
bring
it
it
back.
back.
Who's bringing it back?
Yeah, I was bringing it back because I seen you was like, hey man, we on. And ain't nobody really caught it, so I was
Bring it back.
I was trying to bring it back.
Come here. Come here.
That's right.
Come
I
here.
mean, we could leave them hanging and then give them a
Yeah,
final
this is
result.
Yes, here. That was
Hey, King Kong has arrived.
This your thing. You tell me I'm along for the journey. I'm along for the ride.
This has been as real as it fucking
Thank you for the
gets.
canvas, man. Thank you for the time.
Been as real as it gets.
Man.
That's the last.
Question for him?
You can go. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got a question?
You got a question?
I love.
That's what I thought.
Who do I ask questions to?
Whoever you want. Whoever you
Hey,
want.
look, ask the question to the viewers. Ask the question to the viewers. Right here.
No, I heard.
Give me the camera. Ask the question to the
Oh,
viewers.
Mr. COVID over
He
here.
hasn't been on camera all day.
Hey,
So the question for the
shout out
homie
to
right
Jacob,
here.
though. Shout out to Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, how do you put up with all these motherfuckers?
Ah! Hey, you've been with me 4 hours. Come on now. Don't include me in that.
One day at a time. That's how you do it. One day at a time.
Heard that. Felt that. And shout out to Margot.
Hey, we don't both hold each other hostage, so I think we're pretty even on that.
Shout out to
Some
my
nights
boy
you hold
Big
me
Big.
hostage, sometimes I hold you hostage. We even.
Man, good time. Good time.
Let's go. This finish is beautiful.
Y'all got me going with that one. See now. Whoa.
What an experience, right? What a beautiful night, dude.
We have a bartender.
It's like a holiday. That's our bartender right there.
Oh, I see that.
Bartender, they're looking for you. Hey,
Don't you worry.
All right. Thank you, love.
Don't worry.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
That's
it.
the bar talk experience
Honestly,
right there. That's the
it's cool to be
true
a
bar
part of
talk
it.
Think
experience.
about it. I'm already working on it.
Thank you.
And true Jacob
Where's
Romo
your phone
special.
at?
Right here, man. I got you.
Papa Doc said to check your phone.
Hey, you know what? All right. We're going to check my phone, but real talk.
CT said to look for.
Yo, what up,
You
CT?
know what's up, fam? I love you, man. You good?
Brody.
I'm going to give the phone to Jacob, and he going to play music. So whatever you wrote me, he's going to have to wait till the morning.
Hey, you got any of my
Hey,
music
but thank you
saved?
for watching, bro. Thank you for watching, for real.
Oh, okay.
Real talk, man. I'm gonna give you my SoundCloud. I'm gonna give you the
You gotta do
SoundCloud.
it. You gotta do it. Connect your
No, I know. I am. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna give you the SoundCloud, and honestly, play anybody you know that's a local. I just want to hear locals, and we're all gonna keep it one love. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Tugtown, Bar Talk TV, Empire 2 Tattoo, and to all these
Making
hip-hop
history.
artists out here.
This is history. This is a history making night. We're a part of history.
Yeah, we about the movement, and we're all part of the movement.
Yeah. And we welcome everybody to be part of the movement.
So I'm no longer in control of music or nothing.
Everybody's like,
You just tell Alexa, volume wise.
I'll do it.
There you go. There you go. You know what's local and what's not. Nah, I appreciate you. I know you're not feeling well. Thank you. Man. All right, so I know we plan on me tattooing you. Next time, we making that turtle come to life, bro.
Yeah. You seen the ideas he had, bro.
Yeah, well, I was showing him.
He showed me. I was like, good.
And my only question to you is, do you want a red or a green turtle? It's Mario Brothers all day, but
I want a blue turtle.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Speaking of turtles, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Man?
Shit. Ooh.
Raphael.
As a kid,
Yeah.
it was Michelangelo. But I think as an adult, it's fucking Donatello. My boy Purple.
Oh,
out there.
yes.
I like Raphael.
You know, Purple's my favorite, but at the same time, growing up, I had to gain some intellect. I had to go through some things. And Donatello, man, I didn't realize it, but you helped me out more as an adult. Now, because I'm still a turtle fan.
Have you given Ninja Turtle tattoo before?
I have, but not to the extent of my boy Margo. He's doing a Ninja Turtle sleeve right now.
What?
Shout out to the homie Sean. Hey man, he's gonna kill it.
I had to ask. I figured somebody had to do it.
Oh yeah, we've all done one or two, but that's just because we're all fans. So every time we play an artist, and I hope you got variety when you play multiple, not just friends and homies, because I give props and props is due.
Yeah.
But hold on, shout them out, play the song, name the song. You know what I mean? Like we gonna spread the love, man. It ain't. It's again, we about the movement.
Use your face ID.
You should be good now.
No, I have a clap.
Who's the artist? And what's going down, man? What's going down?
The artist is explicit. This is Breaks Off. I'll be performing this tomorrow at the AZMT Music Awards up in Phoenix. I felt like playing it because
you're good. Ready?
This is what got Video of the Year.
Keep it down. Keep doing what you're doing. Finish this match. Get it done. All right, so let's talk tattoo convention.
We should follow you. Are you there?
We're gonna be there, yeah.
So what we should do is follow you.
Keep in touch with that man. Talk to him. He's my head honcho. That's my right hand dude. But
follow with the camera.
Yeah, tattoo and mark. Tattoo and mark.
We'll leave it on white tattoo.
I was doing personal. Okay. But anyways, I'm glad to see it's in March. We got time. We got time.
Yeah, we'll give you an interview on the tattoo.
Whatever you guys come up with.
That's a great idea.
Again, Jacob, thank you for being on the technical side. I'm not aware of how sensitive that camera is. That
not ready to come out from the way it is, man.
Yeah, well, if it's that sensitive, Mr. Push the button.
He asked me earlier when he called me, like, you feeling good? You feeling up there? I'm like, dude, I'm sick as fuck, but I ain't gonna let anybody down. I'm going anyway.
Well, thank you for that. Truly.
Can I get a witness? This is a bishop. It's the business. Lift up your skirt. Make your body squirt. If you pop some perks, your bitch is gonna work.
Hey, I left one more piece for you while you weren't on camera. You want to take a break real quick?
Hey, love.
Danilo.
If you don't mind, can you give me like that area just so that way I don't. Thank you. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you.
Hey, let me hear you holler. What's funny, when I was writing the song, everybody told me it wouldn't work. Everybody told me not to record this. It wasn't me. There was not one person who I showed this concept to that pushed it, believed in it. And I told all these motherfuckers, nah, man, you don't hear it. I hear it. Y'all don't hear it. I hear it in here. No, hey, they can't really hear it, right?
On that.
You know, I kind of wish I think we got it in the package.
Yeah.
So who's this?
Yeah.
Is this you still?
No.
Who's this next? Please introduce. We all want to know.
I'm too much for myself.
Here's someone he.
I don't know. That might be industry rapper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a commercial.
Here, let me connect my phone because it'll be easier. Because then you got to keep on my phone.
All right, cool.
Here. Let me just connect my Bluetooth. What's a Bluetooth? Bluetooth Echo 54.
No, I like it because man, you've been around this thing for a hot minute. Like you know, I like real. You know, I like when props is given and when props is due. And there's some people who deserve it, and sometimes not everybody wants to give it just because they're not with that crew, with that person. You know what I mean? Man, we can even freestyle. Like I'm with the shit.
I'm with the freestyle.
Man.
I appreciate it.
If we do, I hope my boys willing to jump on.
You gotta jump on. All the boys.
Well,
hey, Big P, you know about the freestyle. Let's go. Drunk Man Flows. Drunk Man Flows.
Shout out to one of the homies, one of my greatest friends, one of the OGs in the house. He's in the house.
I know you haven't forgotten for that.
Listen, gentlemen.
You ain't gotta mention it.
You gotta tell him twice.
Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah, man. Crazy. I ain't seen this man in a while. Glad you're here, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
One of my greatest. You know, man, y'all about to make me sit there and talk about reunited and it feels so good. See, that's what we need more. Laughing in this life, for sure. Shout out to everybody at home who sang along with me. I call it over at the Absolutely, big dog. Absolutely. Yeah.
I love it. Remember the roaches? Hey, you so poor. You went to roaches singing. Yeah, that was the best you poor joke, right? That was the best you poor joke growing up.
That reminded me of Funniest Funny and Carlos Mencia.
Hey, what's the funniest joke you got?
That's for the men.
Yeah, we still live.
You could be included, you man.
Yeah, we you in it, man.
Yeah. Make you a part of this, baby.
You part of it.
Thinking yeah, absolutely.
This live is already at 2 hours.
Yeah.
You want to do live?
Yeah.
All right, look.
Yeah, we're gonna do y'all's traditional thing. This is unorthodox for Part Talk. That's why it's an exclusive at Empire 2 Tattoo. So we're gonna end it the way you guys normally do, but we're gonna keep the night going and other people are gonna just keep vibing. So holla at me. Holla.
Yep. If you could give advice to any inspiring tattoo artist, what would you tell them to do? Whether it's to improve their technique or whether to not give up, but what is your advice for inspiring tattoo artists?
Man, great question. First of all, thank y'all for ending the night with that. Let me end the night by saying to all aspiring artists, tattoo included. At this company, with this shop, we call it Tat Life. Hashtag Tat Life. Shout out to Margo 10K for creating the brand because any shop could be a part of Tat Life. Anybody can be a part of Tat Life. And it goes back to that. This is a lifestyle. It's unorthodox. It's hard. It ain't easy. But that's what the apprenticeship is supposed to teach you. So what people got mixed up nowadays because sensitivity is so
cancel culture,
man. Everybody's trying to sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
The whole point of the hard times is to be grateful for the good times. So if you work hard and you're diligent and you're about your craft and you're about what you're about, it will fulfill. Hard work pays off. Let me tell you right now, for all good people. Bad things happen to good people, but for all good people, hard work does pay off. If you believe in what you do and you believe in the hard work you put in, I don't care where you're at in the stage of the game. 2 Chainz was 30-something and he made it, right? Like I said, it don't matter where you at, what game it is. It's Tat Life. We believe in it because it's more than just art. It's a lifestyle.
When it's your time, it's your time.
So just put in the work. Worry about yourself. Be realistic with yourself about your goals and what you want, and everything will come true. Amen. God bless. Empire Tattoo.
All right, send us home, Jacob. Send us home.
I don't got one to.
Oh,
I do. I had to look down. For the first time, a short guy had to look down. Again, thank y'all. Empire 210.
Hey,
shout out to Mago 10K.
For everyone here today. For everyone here today, and everyone
lost along the way.
Amen.
Bar Talk TV. It's been a pleasure. Explicit, Jacob Romo, Daniel Ramon, Bobby G, shout out to Mago. Thank you for Empire for having us, making history with us tonight. Thank you to our fans, our supporters, our loved ones. Everybody, Happy New Year and stay blessed.
That's it. Bar Talk